And welcome to Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win. Joining us, you know who we are. You know what we're here to do. Joining us in studio, he's going to be at the San Francisco Punchline very soon. Tell us a little about our good friend, Nick Youssef.
July 5th through 7th.
July 5th through 7th. You see him at Punchline. Go to punchlinesanfrancisco.com. Check that out. And he's going to be getting ready for Conan, or what are we doing here?
Let's not talk about that yet.
Okay, that is super secret.
Sounds exciting, though.
Also joining us is the chick who doesn't believe in pulling out because it's against the Lord. Fight Nanny with some new cool gifts. So everyone's giving her gifts. Like the gift of life isn't enough.
The gift of life? Well, okay, the gift of life means you have to carry a baby on you. Yeah. So you should do that while
why
your
is
baby
Brooke Shields carrying somebody's baby right now?
Here's why I got this for her.
Okay, tell us. Tell us.
Well, actually, I have a newborn carrier, but she's getting too big, and I can carry her till she's 3 years old, and she's a real needy little thing, and she likes to be held. So on walks, she screams in a stroller. So if you have a baby like that, they make these beautiful baby Bjorn carriers.
Nice.
And this is a one mesh. Okay. Beautiful. Good for summer, because we do get very sweaty.
So if there are people who definitely come to Punch Drunk to hear the latest.
Yeah.
You guys, we have lots of girlfriends that message me that are concerned about my nipples.
You know.
Okay. And they give me great nipple tips.
What are some great nipple tips? Talk to us.
A saran wrap on over your nipple after you put the cream on so it doesn't get all over your clothes. Best tip I ever got.
Oh, man. Well, we want to thank the 4 female listeners for that great. And you also got what a cool gift from Ryan. Where is it?
Over here.
Ooh, let's look at it.
You want
it
on camera?
that you threw on the ground.
Wait, who's Ryan?
Off the grid. Off the grid.
He's the guy on tinfoil hat.
Yeah,
Sam's
that Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, nice.
They fight like a girl.
Yeah, because he assumed that you're friends with Jayson. That you
That's
like
really
cool
nice.
gay socks.
What did the other tinfoil hosts get you?
Yeah, what did you get?
I let you on the show to promote your fucking
He lets me on the show.
I let you on
He lets all of
the
us on the show.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
We were doing one of the Patreons the other day, and he's literally got a mouthful of crackers while he's insisting that we start.
What's the unusual
Let's
part?
start. So he's got food in his mouth. So I go, hey guys, welcome to the Patreon. He goes, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let you do this. I go, you're gonna let me do what? Talk on the podcast that I created?
Oh, revisionary history is so much fun.
Revisionist.
You can literally listen to it. It's recorded.
Go to
Sam is so
patreon.com/punchdrunksports and get all the latest, coolest, bonus content. It's a lot of fun for the kids. Hey, Jayson, where are you gonna be?
Guys, I'm going to be at the Silly Taint on Main Street.
I love that club.
That's a good room.
Then I'm going to be protesting protesters that are protesting a protest this weekend. And also I'm at Knock Knock. Again, I'm in Atlanta on Martin Luther King Boulevard. I'm at Knock Knock Who's There Black Guy, which is a black club in Atlanta. So please,
I love it.
Don't not come
You talk
to that.
John about where to go get some good food? Because I hear he was like the #1 regular at that club back in the day.
Yeah, he said the wings there are terrible. So that's good enough for me.
All right.
The watermelon sandwich, though, is really
Hey, so listen, where are you going to be, Nick? You got any
I
other
like your
days?
energy today.
It's weird, isn't it?
He's got that on-time energy. I'm at Punchline, July 5th through 7th in San Francisco, and then I'll be in New York for most of August, just doing shows all over town.
Are you going to try to get in, become a regular at the Cellar, like a couple guys have out here?
I don't know, because I've been told that if you do that but you don't live there, you kind of like just don't really ever get spots.
Oh.
Unless you're there a lot, it's kind of not worth it.
Dean out here is going up there a lot.
Oh, okay.
So that's it, man. My gigs, I have, I'm going to be, obviously, we're going to be at the UFC 226 live viewing party plus stand-up comedy. The lineup is getting better and better. You just go to Everbright, go to Punch Drunk Sports, live UFC podcast and stand-up show.
Oh, Earl wants to go up on that.
Well, he's banned. Okay, so Earl. So we got Earl, we got Brody Steven, Kurt Metzger, Jayson Thibault, Sam Tripoli. Who else do we got? Jamie Kilstein, and the lineup keeps growing. That's going to be after the fight upstairs. Go grab your tickets right now. You can just go to the game, go watch the fights for free. If you just want to watch fights, you can go down for free. It packs out But this for $10, you get to come upstairs. We're gonna try to watch fights upstairs, and then do stand up right after. It is a work in progress.
Yeah, because it starts at 9, right?
Yep.
The fights will still be happening.
I think it starts at 10.
No,
it does?
it starts
Stand-up?
at the stand up starts after the fights.
Oh, okay. I thought
See
it was
that
9.
that says 9:30 because it
Yeah.
tends to go 7 to 9:30 ish, and we'll do
Okay.
it after the fights. Okay, whenever fights end, the stand up starts.
Fun.
And then I will be at Skankfest. Yes.
We all will be, not
Oh,
just Sam.
okay.
Don't
Oh,
undersell
Wow,
it.
only Sam is
Sam
going.
will be.
No, he's going to allow us to be there.
Wow.
Skankfest.
He'll be there, but he's letting all of us be there too.
Let me ask you something. So you're gonna be out there with your. Where's the baby gonna be?
On her baby Bjorn, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch Jeff and Ryan's press conference with Lou, so I'm going to be wearing them.
Am I gonna be part of that press conference talking about how I made this match happen?
We should be.
I should be a part of
No
it.
one else should be on it but you.
Why? Yeah, exactly. I made
You
that
should
happen.
host the press
There
conference.
should be no
ask
fight.
yourself questions.
There should be no fight.
Yeah.
Sam should just be in the octagon,
Yeah.
and everyone should be allowed to look at him.
Sam fighting a cardboard cutout of himself.
We have a
Johnny,
live.
you're off. Johnny, you're off, Mike. Please stop.
We have a live podcast there, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jeff will watch her then. This is how you do it as parents. The basketball game she'll be in this while I'm watching you guys rooting you on. She's the mascot.
Oh, good, an 888 number. Can't wait to answer this.
Hold on one second. Are they in the basketball game too? Who's their
No.
third guy?
No. But I should be there to watch you guys, you know?
Why
Shouldn't
you
I
give
be?
me dirty
Wait,
looks
so
like
what-
we're
It's like,
cheating on you?
You don't think I want to watch you
What are
play
the team-
basketball
what are the
and root
teams
for
again?
you?
Kill Tony, Legion of Skanks, Punch Drunk, and then a podcast called Come Town.
Okay.
And I don't know the Come Town guys.
Well, they're
but I hear
killing
that-
it on Patreon. That's all I gotta say.
But
They're
I'm saying,
killing
I don't care about that.
They're
I
killing
care
it.
about
How are you
how
guys
good
all-
they can play
Do they have
basketball.
a basketball Patreon? What do you
No,
mean?
they have a Patreon where they're making like 20 grand a month.
Yeah.
How does that improve their basketball skills?
I don't know, but I would love to be shitty at basketball, but
And
make
have
it.
it- yeah.
I'd much rather
How
have
are
it.
4 teams playing at the same time? Is this a tournament? What's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
it's
That's a tournament? Who
Yeah.
starts? This is so intriguing.
We're playing to 500
Oh, the biggest
by
problem,
ones.
Oh, that's the Come Town. Yeah, I know 2 of those guys. I don't know.
The
everyone
big
else.
problem
They
is
all look the same to me.
obviously that
That's
Kill
being a
Tony
nerdist.
is trying to do whatever they can to cheat.
Well,
Okay.
Jeremiah thinks he's going to play. He's got his cast off now.
Oh,
So-
good.
Well, why so who's on that team?
Well, it's supposed to be Red Band. It's supposed to be Red Band, Tony
Martin
and
and Tony.
Josh Martin, but they won't let Red Band play because he's
Why?
genetic. He's just a bag of
So instead,
genetic dog shit.
It's
okay?
LeBron James, Magic Johnson, and Tony.
See, I
Yeah.
feel like they've never been on that show though. I know
Oh,
that they
but
can-
they're big fans.
right.
But so then they want to add who's the new like regular does a minute at the end? What's his name?
I don't know, but I guess he won the dunk contest 3 times in the NBA.
Yeah, he's so
19,
So they're like,
he's 7'4",
Yeah,
and
the
he's
Greek
hilarious.
he goes,
Yeah.
we're gonna add him, unless there's a no black people rule. And I go, yeah, there's a no black people rule. And Candace Thompson's like, what'd you say, no black people? I'm like, okay, that's gonna blow up in my face now.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fair. I feel like they should have the members of the show, just like you guys are.
I'm glad you agree with us because it doesn't.
Everybody
make sense.
thinks
They
that.
should just make Red Band play, or
Yeah.
not, or they can't play.
Yeah, that is logical. It makes sense, but they
Why don't-
will not.
Why don't all of the other podcasts just say this is how it has to be, or you're not playing? No one wants to do that.
Stop with your logic.
I mean, I'm just going to protest the whole thing if we lose.
Yeah.
Or we're not gonna.
The
We
reason
have
lost is
unlimited
'cause of
vowels, right?
Yeah, that's the name of our team.
Is there
The
a rule? Like, how many texts do we get to get?
The Punch Drunk Unlimited Fouls. That's our team name. That's our mascot.
It's kind of like Olive Garden's
Josh
unlimited
Martin
breadsticks.
the other day, he goes, because I was like, dude, Jeremiah broke his arm before we did. So find out who his cast guy is, because all y'all going to need is cast guy.
Yeah.
And then he goes, what are you going to do when I shoot a 3 right in your face? I go, I'm going to kick your fucking teeth in. And he goes, please don't kick my teeth in. They're really worried about how violent we're going to be.
Yeah, man.
Violent.
That's all I have. Go watch old 80s basketball clips. No layups. No layups.
You come in the paint, that paint's going to be red.
When
It's
you
going to look
come
like
to
an
play- I mean,
octagon. It's
when
going to look
you're
like the
jerking off in
octagon
the
floor.
paint, I'm going to kick your dick.
So it's your team is you, and then Tripoli and Ari mostly
Yeah.
watching and panting in the corner as you like.
Yeah, you just said.
Yeah, he'll be on the ground like when they play.
You saw how good.
Yeah,
Ari
I
is.
played Ari.
Hey, he's great. We're having no problem. We're totally gonna win.
Remember, didn't he have blisters because he was wearing his Chuck Taylors?
Wait, who won that? Who won that game?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh yeah, I won. That's
that was
right.
a classic cum sock.
Yeah,
that's when he was like
cum sock
just
challenge.
to do a goof. He showed up with his yarmulke on.
Oh yeah.
And it's like 1-0, and then he throws his yarmulke at me like a frisbee. Like, okay, it's time to get serious.
Yeah.
Then it was 2-0.
He was on the ground. I still have that photo.
So let's get this right. July 10th, we're gonna do shove the hot dogs up our butts.
What?
That still hasn't happened?
No.
Oh,
It's
don't
about
even
to.
believe me. That's not the oldest of the bets that haven't been happening. There are bets that are 2 years old that need to get paid.
Well, why aren't you doing them?
Ask him.
I'm never
Careful,
gonna
there
do
might
any
be
of
a
them.
walk-off.
I'm never doing any of them.
When you call them out.
Well, you have bets you haven't
Are
played?
you
Oh,
really
yeah,
not
some
gonna do
old
them?
ones,
Oh,
dude, that he
wow.
won't even do.
Wow. But the hot dog one, that's the
That's still
grossest
gonna happen,
one
yeah.
of
No,
all.
there's one where he's got to jerk off on Skype, staring at us until
And
he
I can't,
jizzes.
and I can't be on the show ever again until I come live on the show and prove that I came on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
All Things Comedy is so stoked about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Oh,
So,
my God. You
let's
have
see in the
to
punch
jerk
drunk.
off looking into camera
Yeah.
to completion.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Skype, and I can never be on the show live again until I come and prove that I came.
I'm cool with that.
But wait,
I
so
would be too if I was you.
Yeah.
so the actual jerking off, like, do you have to just show the cum, or do you have to, like, your dick has to be on screen?
No, it's on screen.
Oh, okay, that's not that crazy.
We'll send
Except for
somebody.
I have
He's
to
gonna
come.
be like from shot up.
Yeah.
Somebody there, and
you could
talk to him.
just close your eyes and think about
I
something.
know.
I have
gotta
to be
look at
looking
that.
Yeah,
right
you gotta
into the
look-
camera
yeah.
like this until I come, or
Yeah.
I can never be on the show again.
Yeah. I don't know where that second
Just
part
daydream.
is, but yeah.
That was said live on the show.
Yeah.
Just daydream.
Yeah.
Just
And
look
like
and
you
then
said,
just zone
don't
out.
jerk off for a few days before. You
just-
can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
no. I mean, I'll do it. I'll be on Skype, and if you, only thing you'll see on Skype for the rest of the time of the show is this.
Yeah, cool.
Dude,
I
yeah,
think
totally.
that's
That'll
great.
be the
Hold
history
on.
I
of the
think
rest of
that's
the
great.
show.
Question.
I think that's
It's
great.
literally the
Question.
end of Punch Drunk.
Question:
I'm cool
Do you
with that.
get?
So am I.
Are you allowed a fluffer?
No, I don't know. I lost
There's
the
no
bet.
rule on that.
Yeah, have a
Get a girl
fluffer.
to fucking tickle your balls.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be somebody blowing me now.
No, you gotta jerk off.
No, like
She gets-
right before it starts. Just have a girl suck your dick for like 5 minutes and get you close, and then turn the Skype
Oh,
on,
look
and
at
then you could
that.
come in
Look
like
who's coming up with cool ways.
you
to
could
do
come
it.
in like 30 seconds.
I mean, we'll see.
That's
No.
that's
Look at
that's
that.
I'm
that's
gonna pay.
the,
I'm gonna pay this one off next
that's
week.
the loophole.
I'll pay this one off next week.
Very much fixing problems.
Yeah,
I won't be here next week. I'm paying this one off next week.
All right.
yeah.
cool.
That's the loophole.
I'm excited.
You're
I'm
done.
excited. It's gonna be great. So
right.
then
All right,
he,
what other bets can I fix?
he has to walk cross-dressing
I have to
down.
dress like a tranny for an hour after midnight and walk around Tranny Town.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to do that one.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know,
just
whatever,
takes a lot
yeah.
of time.
and then he's got a shot.
We gotta find the
collar
right
around his
outfit.
neck.
I don't have a thing to wear.
Then he gets to taser my balls for an entire episode.
I'm not gonna taser his balls. I'm gonna be nice enough to put a shot collar around his neck.
Wow.
Well, that was the original bet.
I've been tased like in the leg and on the side by like a weaker taser. It's not that bad.
Yeah, a
So
weak
let's get that weak taser.
I weak tasered
Yeah, yeah.
myself as well.
Do you remember that
You ever
You
been
guys got
maced?
weak taser.
Do you remember
here?
that open
You ever
micer
been maced?
Bezo?
Yeah.
That guy he was just crazy punk rock looking dude, and he would always do something fucking insane at the potluck at the store. And so one night he came up and he had nipple rings.
Yeah.
And then he attached hot
Carrot.
dogs.
All right. Oh. Yeah.
And then he took off his shirt and took a fucking like machete out and just started hacking the hot dogs on stage, and the fucking pieces were flying everywhere. And thank you, good night, and like these stuff like that. So one night he went on and brought a taser on stage, and showed everyone that it worked, and then tased himself like on the arm and showed that it worked, and then he tased himself in the fucking nuts.
and he
twice.
died.
Did it hurt him?
He did not. He just walked off and was just like, he was just one of those dudes. He had one of
Yeah.
his
Do you
eyebrows.
think he's dead?
Who knows?
Where-
Last we heard he had to leave town.
Yeah.
He had some like
Those
unpaid
dudes don't
debts.
age well. There's
Yeah.
not like back in my day.
Those
we
dudes
used to
always-
tase our nuts.
Those
Yeah.
dudes always have to leave town.
Yeah, they always
Those
have like
dudes
some
always
unpaid.
have to leave town.
Yeah, he was insane. And then one night he was dared to drink his own urine
Oh, I've done that.
on stage, and he did it, and then went out and puked on the sidewalk like right afterwards.
And then he licked it.
That's what
and-
made him puke. After everything else that he's done,
and
sipping his own urine, he's like, oh, that's
And then
that's
another
crossing the
comic
line.
followed him out and then puked right next to him from watching it.
Oh, that's the worst.
And that was the last he was ever seen or heard from.
Yeah, you should get banned.
Our last memory of that guy is him drinking his own piss.
What happened to who was the crazy old guy? What was his name? The one who used to do all Gaylord
Dingler.
And then they put
He's
a
still
movie
alive.
together, and then nothing happened with it.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. I used to make people give him standing O's when he was doing the open mic. I used to love it.
That's
give him
funny.
saying he'd go crazy, and then I stopped doing it. Skippy took over.
Yeah.
And it's good to see Skippy back at the Comedy Store after he flamethrowed it and she talked so much shit. Now he's back. So then Skippy started hosting, and he never got another saying "oh" again. And Gaylord came up and was like, "Sam, I don't know what it is. I haven't got a saying "oh" since you've left. I don't get it.
I think I'm losing it. That's so funny.
Gaylord Dingler was such a good time.
Yeah, back in those days when you hosted Potluck, it was like you could do so much weird shit. Where is he? There he is. I can't believe there's that many photos.
I can't, dude. It's so weird when you go do some people like they're trying to be a comedian and there's like, why is Joey Diaz's picture up there for Gaylord Dingler?
Dude, he has his own Wikipedia.
That's what I'm surprised by.
Who started the Wikipedia page on him?
I know. I'm so impressed.
Dude, Gaylord Dingler has his own Wikipedia.
He suddenly disappeared.
Wow.
Do you see this? It says like speculation he was murdered in a gutter. Like who wrote
In a
this?
gutter. How does Boone not have his own Wikipedia?
I'm sure he does.
But Gaylord does.
He asked me if he was on Tinder the other day.
Dude, Boone should
He
have.
doesn't know.
Am I on Tinder? I go, I sure hope not, brother. I sure hope not.
He told me he's
Boone
suing
needs a
Comedy
wiki.
Central.
Boone is?
Yeah,
Why?
because he came. Oh God, I wish I remember. It was like such a famous saying, and he's like, I came up with that.
Yeah, I know.
What is it?
It's
Get her done?
like
Let's get ready to rumble.
players are gonna play or something.
Yeah,
like
it's like
that.
something
Don't-
like,
don't
you
hate
wrote that.
the
And he's like,
player,
yeah,
hate
and
the game, or
he's
one of
like, do you
those.
know how I get
Something.
in touch with Comedy Central?
I love.
Oh, he told me the other day.
I don't.
I'm dying up here, but make no doubts about it. They made a Boone character.
Oh, they did.
They did.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
they
watch
had a
it.
back,
Which one?
a
I
black
haven't seen it.
I wanna
trans,
see it.
crazy black trans.
Was it on the new one?
It was on the early. I saw it in the first season.
That's
I
funny.
don't
Wow.
remember
He's
that.
gonna sue. Don't tell him.
Well, he was
Don't
so.
tell him. Show him on an iPad
his
tomorrow
panties-
at the store. Just be like, hey, check this out.
His panties were in a
How do I
bunch
get
the
to
other day
Showtime?
because he goes, I want to go to Ethiopia. Do I need a passport? I go, absolutely, man. Yeah, you need a passport if you're going to go to any country. I do. And then he goes, what about Canada? I go, yep, that's also a
How is
country.
he gonna
You need a
pay for
passport if
this?
you're going to get there. And he goes, well, then how are people sneaking over here? And I go, well, they sneak in illegally. You know, they cross the border illegally. Then I'm going to get in illegally. I go, where are you going to get in illegally? He goes, Australia.
What? There's no bus that runs to
How the
Australia.
fuck? Can you imagine him on a 19-hour flight to Australia?
Yeah, with his
Holy
shopping
shit.
cart and like,
Selling
you want to buy this for
You
$1?
want to buy my blanket?
Like he gets the free peanuts and then tries to sell them to the person next to him.
Sad
pillow.
part of
His
this whole
pillow.
conversation is that Boone is the only one on the show who owns a house.
Yeah, that's actually
Right.
that's true.
Right?
That's
He
true.
owns a. We're shitting on him. He goes back to his house.
Yeah, and he has like a storage unit.
I
he owns
guarantee
like
you he has
two.
more money than all of us.
Probably.
So I mean, so what are your sports that you like?
Cycling,
Cycling.
boxing.
Oh, you're a big boxer.
I like boxing, yeah.
Oh, really?
And basketball sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Nice.
But once the Lakers started to suck again, you kind of just start.
Bandwagon.
Yeah. No, I've been a Laker fan since a kid. I'm from here.
Oh, you are. You are.
Yeah. I went to my first Laker game before you assholes even lived here.
Oh shit! No, that was back when black players had to come through separate entrances.
That's
right?
true. Yeah. Back
was
they
that
call it
where-
the good old days. Is what that.
They
was.
come through our entrances now?
Yeah. I watched my first Laker game was at the Forum when they used to
Oh
play there.
shit!
Yeah, way back then.
That was when the hairspray was jumping.
Yeah.
That was some crazy shit back in the. Aaron, why are you walking off? What?
Too much headroom?
Max headroom.
Let the man. It work.
Just
Let him do
ridiculous.
his job.
Who's your favorite Laker of all time?
LeBron.
I guess. Yeah, LeBron. Is
90
he gonna
minutes
be a-
later, it's still LeBron.
Is he going to be a Laker? People keep speculating.
Definitely possible.
That I don't want him to be.
Why?
Because I was talking to my friend about this. I was like, I don't want because he has what, probably a few good years left in him.
Probably about 3 or 4.
Yeah. So you'd get him at the tail end of his career. He probably would, I mean, make the Lakers better for a couple years, but not great, not championship worthy. And then he's gone, and then you have a shitty team again. And my friend argued, no, because you'd bring in his talent and you'd bring
more talent.
It would help bring more talent. So you'd leave the team in a better place.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just have them build the team from the ground up. You know,
respect that.
Not bring in not essentially have what happened in Miami.
You're gonna mortgage your future. They're so desperate to get something back to get to the championship. It's just it's not possible.
Yeah.
It's just like the Lakers used to benefit from them having to be good for anyone to care about the NBA.
Right.
Like if the Boston and the Lakers weren't good, nobody cared about the NBA.
Right.
So they benefit from what we on the show call rape trades, which where they get the greatest player and they give away like a janitor. Like you get our second pick and a janitor for Wilt Chamberlain, right? And they would get that all the time. That was back when they needed the Lakers to be good. Now the NBA doesn't need that, and they just can't make these rape trades. The last rape trade they tried to make was the Chris Paul rape trade, and the NBA said, and so they're struggling. The problem is if they trade Lonzo Ball, this will be the second number 2 pick they've traded.
Yeah.
And that's never good. That's just not good. And it's just like you have to go through it, dude. I mean, look how bad Boston goes through multiple eras of sucking.
Yeah, that's true.
Under Danny
and now
Ainge,
they're pretty good again, right?
They go up and down. You just can't force it. It's not possible in this NBA anymore to be good all the time. San Antonio's about to learn that. They had 2 all-time players in a row, right? Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and now if Kawhi leads, they're fucked. Same thing with New England, right? Same thing with the Green Bay Packers, right? They had Brett Favre. What are you guys shaking your head over?
That's so funny.
And we all
Nobody
so
cares about
quiet.
the NBA.
All right. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to talk about?
That's really funny.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, we got to pay off this Big J thing.
How long would you keep talking before you realize no one was responding?
I actually don't care.
2.5 hours?
Going.
I could keep going.
Until the foundations of the studio started giving it the walls.
Until he's pulling into his driveway?
Yeah. Or like we go outside and there's just like the futures arrive, just flying cars. What year is it?
I know, yeah.
3070.
Dinosaurs are stomping around on their back. So we're supposed to pay this Big J thing off.
All right.
What's that?
Well, he owes his bet.
The Craigslist thing?
Yeah, and so Johnny found a gay male for male gay website.
Oh, nice.
That we are going to put a profile up for him that we get to write, and then for the next 2 weeks, and I'm sure you're looking that up right now.
I am.
For the next 2 weeks, he is going to be getting. That's the pic we're using.
That's the photo. Oh my God, that's perfect.
The phone really makes it.
Oh my! You know what makes it? The barbed wire tattoo,
and the hair.
Did you have nobody in your life to go?
Wet.
No,
and the shower in the back.
No, bad rocker, rocker.
His chick sent us this picture for the bet.
Oh, nice.
Wait, but that photo existed.
I was like, why does this exist? I was like, this isn't on
He
his
did that
Instagram.
separate. Like, he actually thought that's a good photo at some point.
Yeah,
But
this is a photo that just exists.
But
I love it.
That he sent to her because that's really private.
Yeah, she said, I'll send you the gayest photo that I have of him in my phone.
I love
So
it.
funny.
So she sent it to Johnny last night. Last night?
Did he send that to her? Go, hey, babe.
Yeah, he's
Thinking about you, babe.
Look, you just got out of the shower and put on a tank top.
Babe, look at my bad tattoos, babe.
Yeah.
Look at my bets I've lost.
Yeah, you can never be like, you have to get a shitty tattoo as a bet for him. They'd be like, yeah, there's room. Go ahead, wear.
Yes, well then here's another. So AdamForAdam.com.
Oh, come on, soapbox. You fucking prejudiced homophobe.
Content filtering?
Yeah, apparently you can't look at hot gay porn here.
Why?
Well,
I don't know,
watch
maybe
next
they do.
week's Fun Shack. I'll be jerking off on the show. They thought they couldn't get a.
What? That sucks.
Well, we can still write it. And just not put it up.
Come on, dude.
Fucking soapbox.
So we get to write his profile page.
All right, let's start writing it.
And I wish Ari could be here to do this. But I think right out the gate, no white cocks, please.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That should be just it.
Yeah.
No white cock.
No, because you don't want to.
First off, no white cocks.
You don't want to limit.
I'm not fucking around.
You don't want to limit who's responding though.
Yeah.
Just say I prefer bigger, blacker. The bigger, the blacker, the better. But you know.
BBB.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't want to limit.
What are you doing?
Or what if he has no limit on what he likes?
Yeah, anything.
Right.
I'll take it all.
Yeah.
I'm a dumpster fire for cocks.
Yeah, I'm a cum dumpster fire up for cock.
Yeah. Yeah, anything goes.
Please only call after midnight.
Yeah, so my wife doesn't find out.
It's his real phone number?
It's going to be his real number. And then he's our guest at Skankfest, and he's going to play all the messages at Skankfest that he gets for the next 2 weeks.
I'm looking for a hot cock sandwich.
I'm thirsty.
That quote's going to fucking, that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you can say because it could just easily be fucking clipped up.
Yeah.
It's just a meme of Sam. I'm looking for a hot cock sandwich.
That's going to haunt you, too.
I at least threw your name in the beginning. Is that Sam Tripoli? So wait. It was hey, what are you doing? You writing it down? Okay. We're gonna get to the website for it.
As a kid, did you like to play Hungry Hungry Hippo? I like to play that with my asshole.
I'm only looking for receiving, anal, and oral.
Hungry bottom here.
Yeah.
Hungry, nasty, piggy bottom.
I got a thirsty butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That only your cum
I
can
got
quench.
the fever for the flavor.
I got a fever. I want to sweat your cum. I can't
Are
believe I'm
we
an
writing
adult.
any of this down?
Having no lube rule.
Oh yeah, no lube.
Yeah.
No lube.
No lube.
Barebacking superstar.
Yeah.
Cock rings a plus.
Size queen.
All sizes welcome. No need to be shy. I'll be shy for the both of us.
What the fuck?
It's so
Hot
stupid.
cock sandwich. Bomb, bomb.
Let's make sure that only call after midnight is a key,
Oh,
or
yeah.
after 1.
Are we write this
'Cause
down?
Johnny's got it.
Yeah, only call between 1 and 6 a.m.
That's great.
My wife's at work. My wife works graveyard at the
graveyard.
hospital.
My wife works graveyard at a graveyard.
Right. Yeah.
Works graveyard at a graveyard. I
Yeah.
love that.
She works a hospital shift at a graveyard.
If I don't call again. Call a couple
Don't
times.
stop calling
Yeah.
until I
Yeah.
answer.
If you leave a message and then call right back immediately.
Yeah.
That's how I know it's you.
Yeah. That's how I know it's you.
It's just got to be the most inconvenient way to get them bothered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One time a buddy of mine sold my car, or put my car for sale. But I didn't know it, because I would always leave my keys in my car.
Yeah.
And it's a job I had in high school.
Oh my god.
And so he would move it to the front of like this t-shirt shop I was printing at in high school with a for sale sign, and then people kept coming in and being like, "Yeah, I want to talk to you about the fucking Corolla for sale." I'm like, "It's not for sale," and he's like, "What? It's got a for sale sign." And I went out there, it's like my shit's like right on the side of the freeway, a big for sale sign.
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh, that's good." And this dude owned that place, worked at the steel mill, and Sundays was his only day off. He worked 6 days a week, worked like a dog, and Sundays was his only day off. He had this beautiful house on the beach, and he would get so mad. And I knew his wife, and she'd be like, "Oh man, don't wake up, Bill, before 8 a.m. on Sunday, because this is his only day to sleep in." So to get even with him, me and my buddies from high school put an ad in the Long Beach newspaper, which is like nothing. It's fucking $12. It's like 100 people probably read that newspaper.
Right.
But it was an open house at his place, only Sunday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then we fucking like, just like a high school prank, like snuck into his yard and put all these balloons in his yard and put open house signs like all in his neighborhood, and then stole like a for sale sign and then put that in his fucking yard.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
And just walked away like this. You know what I mean? And then he comes in to work Monday. He's like, "That was you, wasn't it?" I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's so funny.
And I asked his wife, Beverly, she's like, "Oh, yeah, people were knocking on the door at like 7 a.m. He was fucking, and then he opens the door and just sees all the balloons and his house is for sale. He knew he got dealt with, bitch.
Oh, I love
Nick,
it.
are you doing a podcast still?
Yeah, I have mine that's on this network, but it's been on hiatus for a while.
What does it mean it's on hiatus? What does that mean?
Meaning I'm not doing it right now, but it's not over.
Why? Why'd you stop
You've
doing it?
never heard of the word hiatus?
Why? No, but in terms of this
You know,
podcast.
sometimes TV shows go on hiatus.
Yeah, but they tend not to come back.
No, sometimes they do.
Like, no.
But yeah, it's.
Why'd you stop?
It'll come back because I was just working on other stuff and.
Like what?
I'm
Really interrogating you.
Yeah, it's not.
I just want to find out what's going on with you, man.
I mean, just stuff that hasn't really materialized yet.
It happens.
Ren Azizi stopped his podcast. Why don't you give him a hard time?
I guess he couldn't find enough people to read.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your Instagram account, by the way.
Well, oh yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What happened?
Nick
He got
gets old material and he never does anything new and original. So he did a joke, and in the first 5 times, it was very funny.
What do you mean old material?
Yeah.
I've had 2 albums out. I'm on my 3rd hour
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now. That's
yeah,
all
yeah.
new. I don't do any old old material.
Yeah. So you put this.
But no,
hilarious
Sam's
thing called
account
false
got
flags, hashtag false flag.
Yeah, and then they suspended your account.
No, then I blocked you, and that
Your
was
account
fun.
got suspended?
Oh, you blocked me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on a cooldown.
Oh,
you
must got cool down.
You must have disagreed with
down.
Sam or said anything about him other than I agree with you and you're great.
Yeah,
Everybody
And
knows.
then
How have I
I
not been-
unblocked him because I knew he was going to cry about it.
Oh, you unblocked me because
Yeah.
that's all I see when I look at.
Yeah.
You're still
I
blocked?
unblocked you. You're unblocked.
It's
Is Ryan Hill still blocked?
Yes.
What?
Wait, Ryan.
What did Ryan Hill do?
I don't know, man. It looks like a perfectly good account to me. It looks like it's doing well. I unblocked you, so maybe.
Sam. Oh, you did unblock me.
There you go.
So I have an interesting a question that might have an interesting answer. Why would you block me on Instagram?
Because
Did you really
I
do nothing?
explained
He's
it
blocked
to
everybody.
you.
No, I didn't.
Explained it to you.
What did I do again?
You did the same joke about 15 times, and it was boring.
What?
So I blocked you.
Wait, so the offense was I bored you?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
The hashtag false flag was funny the first 5 times. The next 10 times.
I don't think
was,
I did it 10 times.
Yeah, you did. You did a lot.
I don't
Whatever
think-
the number was, it was
Yeah.
too many. Whether it was 3 and you did it 5 more, or you
Right.
did 2, you did 3 more.
So you're saying if I do different hashtags, not just
Oh yeah, for sure.
the
It might
same
be
one,
more interesting.
that then you won't block me as long as I switch
can't
it up.
guarantee
I was
any
gonna
of that.
say
I might
you'll
block
still
you
get
'cause,
blocked.
You're dressed like shit one day. Like you come in, you're
Wait,
dressed
what?
like a
I
weekend
first
at
of all, I
Bernie's.
never dress like shit.
Oh, I don't know.
So-
Lately, it's been bad. You used to be really stylish. Lately, now it's like this weird. You're wearing salmon. I don't know what. You look like a rodeo clown at a hipster event. It's
I don't
like
have-
really uncomfortable.
Don't run material right
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Now
There's
you're
no
doing-
material.
working on your hipster chunk for the stage here.
No. So
and
you
don't
could get
change the
blocked for
subject.
that.
You
could
can't.
get blocked for that too.
But you can't block someone.
I can block anybody.
No,
He
that's
blocks
true.
everyone.
Yeah, you can
He
block
blocked
anybody.
his mom.
But I would like to remind you
No.
that I'm going to.
Okay.
Much like how you can block anyone, I can remind people of things.
Okay.
You started this whole thing.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
How?
Because on my Instagram,
Yeah.
every once in a while, I would
Every
see.
once in a while, not every post.
I don't do every post.
Oh, it was a lot of
No,
posts.
go look at your Instagram. It's
No,
not.
no,
it's
I
not every
erased
post.
it.
You
I
have
erased
way too many. Oh, you erased the comments.
Probably.
Oh, I got
I
some.
don't even
I got some
remember.
work to do.
Yeah,
now.
he erases
Um,
any negativity.
Oh, I see.
You do?
Yeah.
So
That's going to take so much time out of your life.
That's why you gotta do it nip it right at
Yeah,
the
and then erase
you
block,
would go.
erase block.
You would go on my Instagram
And do what?
and you would, leave comments
Like-
that I'm pretty sure you intended to be funny.
What was it?
I would
Oh,
I would
like
fall
false
asleep
flag
reading
was
them a
fun?
lot.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
literally be like,
Name
oh no.
one.
and then I'd wake up and go, "What was I doing just now?"
Yeah,
and then I'd be on your Instagram account. It'd be weird. I don't remember them.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't,
because it didn't happen.
No, because they were that uninteresting.
No, they did not happen.
But when I get bored of people's comments, I don't go block them.
No, I do.
And when they're trying to be,
I don't even read them.
Yeah, when they're trying to be funny, I go, "Oh, I see what you did there."
See, but you weren't being funny, therefore I blocked you. So you.
I know, but
stop
neither
wasting
were
your time.
you. But
Right.
I didn't. You were trying to be.
I never put the same thing 4, 5, 10.
It does. No, it
15
doesn't
times in a
matter.
row. It does matter.
As a comedian, you should know sometimes you just do the same joke.
Yeah, and you're called Bobby Lee in the OR.
Oh, look at the screen.
Oh.
So yeah, you want a desired effect, and it worked. You know, so I didn't fail. I actually succeeded. But
so why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
Sounds like you are.
I'm asking you a question, and the question is why, if you thought it was okay to make jokes on my Instagram.
You have yet to prove I did that.
Look, this isn't a conspiracy. I'm just not going to waste everyone's time by scrolling through my fucking Instagram and finding them.
You should have an Instagram.
Pull up his Instagram.
They're there.
We'll do it. We got nothing to do. We got nothing else to do.
One time I posted some the boomerang feature, how you can use that. The last one I remember you doing was something like that, where you were like,
that stop doing girl comedy. That's what I think I said.
Yeah, you're like, stop
doing girl comedy.
It wasn't even comedy; it was just a picture. But you were like, stop being a girl.
Yeah,
or whatever.
which is a boomerang feature.
And I was
women think that's funny.
I was like, what does that mean? And then
that
I was
means
like,
stop doing what girls think are funny.
But that's not what that thing is for.
Boomerang is only women do that shit. They're like, look at me, I'm walking.
Yeah, but they're not always trying to be funny.
Of course they are.
No, they're not.
I was gonna say, as a girl, we do not do boomerang to be funny.
What,
We're
what?
It's
does
always
that
like
even
cheers
mean?
and like a sparkler.
Yeah, it's just
Brendan Easy just did one.
Yeah. Oh, was he a girl?
And I'll have a talk with him about being a girl.
I thought he was
I'll
a
have
guy.
talk with him. Hey, let me text him real quick.
Weird.
So
So anyway, I posted a boomerang or something, and he goes, "Stop being a girl." And then I was like, I read that, and then started to doze off during it, and then I was like, I slapped myself. I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, he's trying to be funny. That's fine.
Like, what?
And it didn't even enter my mind to block him because as a comedian.
So did I write that 10 more times?
No, that's not the point.
Thank you.
No, you said I could block you for anything.
That's specifically the spot.
If I don't like it,
that's
if I'm a baby.
The point. That's specifically the point.
If you're a baby.
You wrote the same dumb thing over and over again. That's the whole point.
That's not the whole point.
That's the whole point.
No, it's not.
You got to cool down.
You can't take a joke, it seems.
No, I can't.
Because you started this whole thing, and I was like, "Oh, okay, you're leaving comments on whatever."
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, "Oh, you know what? My turn. I got some time to kill him in traffic."
Okay.
So then,
false flag. False flag.
Because everything.
False flag.
Right,
yeah. The first 5, hilarious.
Right.
The next 10, boring.
It really isn't too much though, because I'm basically doing an accurate impression of you.
No.
Every time I see you, you're talking about a false flag.
No.
Every single time anything in America happens,
No.
false flag, bro.
No, not true.
Bro.
That's a different podcast.
Bro.
That's a different podcast. We can do that in a different podcast. We don't like talking conspiracies on Punch
No, we're not
Drunk.
talking conspiracy.
We love
Are
talking.
you crazy?
Did
you listen to last week's
There's
episode?
no conspiracy about your inability to take a joke.
No. Nothing.
And that's one of the cardinal offenses of comedy.
No.
Yeah, is not being you
Not
can
at
dish
all.
it out,
Not
but
at
you
all.
can't take it.
So the first 5 times you did nothing.
You're not
Then
listening
next
to the
10
argument.
times-
You're
I know.
I
going
am
back.
listening.
Yeah, you're just going
I am
back to-
listening.
yeah,
He said I can't take a joke.
Yeah.
The first 15 times I laughed. The 15th time,
I like
gone.
every time he brings
Gone.
it back up, it's a higher number. Like in 5 minutes ago, bro, the first 280 times it was funny, but the next 560
The NBA
times
draft was
It started with 3. It started with 3, and he never commented
The
on yours.
NBA draft
And then he did comment on yours,
was
and it was 800.
exciting.
So yeah, dude, my question ultimately is, can you take a joke?
You're playing the role of Ari today. I love it.
As a comedian,
Yeah.
you should be
you guys
able
have your fight.
to take it. You can
You
deliver
can?
them.
Yeah.
You can perform that. You
Thank
can
you.
write them on people's
Thank you,
Instagrams
dude.
account.
Thank you.
But it seems that you can't take one.
No, I mean I can't take the 15th time. That's why I'm. That's the rule.
I think we should
Anything
get
over 10.
You blocked me after like 3 times.
Well, I blocked you anyway.
Interesting.
You got blocked too, Johnny?
Johnny's blocked?
So
That's
it seems,
our
what it seems
Johnny's
like
on
is
the payroll and
what
he's
it seems like it's not about the number of times.
No, it is about the number of times.
Because you blocked Johnny, you blocked Ryan. Who would ever block Ryan?
Ryan does the same thing, says the same joke over and over again.
But
so he gets blocked.
But he's like the nicest guy in the world.
Doesn't matter. It's the same joke over and over again.
So if people mix it up, they don't get blocked.
That's not true. That's not true.
But then now I know my mission.
There you go.
Now I know what I have to do.
Mix it up.
Fans can't do it, but
got
comedians.
But also,
there's
if
more.
It's always negative. Gotta go.
I don't do negative. What's negative?
Gotta go.
What's negative?
Gotta go.
What's negative?
Gotta go.
About
gotta go.
The hashtag false flag. What's negative about the hashtag false flag?
Tell me what false flag. You just literally said every time I see you, all you're doing is talking about false flag. Was that positive?
Yeah,
it's like, dude, every time
you don't remember. Okay,
all you're talking about is false flag.
That's not negative.
You're shit talking.
That's not negative.
Yeah. Oh,
that's just
negative.
I'm just pointing out. I'm just pointing out what you do.
Just pointing out. I was like, man, there's like 6 pictures up there. I'm just pointing that out. When you're like, every time I see you, you're talking about false flags.
But
that
wait,
is not.
To your defense.
By the way, this is gonna get old. It's gonna get old fast.
Are you gonna block yourself from talking about it?
I don't need to be here right now. I've been an hour. I've done my time.
I told you there's gonna be a walk-off.
Find it.
Wait, he's blocking himself.
Let me just do this read, and you guys can carry on.
But no,
see.
This is what's happening right now. You're getting to a point where you're unable to take it anymore.
No.
So you're gonna run away going la 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 la.
4 on 5. 4 on 1. 4 on 1.
Who's on? I haven't said a goddamn word.
She hasn't said shit.
You haven't said anything.
What have I said? What have I said? What did I say?
You haven't said anything.
What did I say?
You haven't said block.
Damn.
Okay.
For someone
this is how close we are.
For someone who's
this is how close we are.
For someone
who's
so obsessed with the truth, you are making a lot of shit up.
All right, man. Keep it going.
You are making. There should be a conspiracy show about the way you view the world.
I would love if there was a conspiracy show about my conspiracies. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
A spin-off to...
Yeah.
It'd be an honor.
I wish, since Chris Hardwick doesn't have that thing, I wish he'd have conspiracy talk after my fucking podcast.
So the last time I saw you, I remember specifically. You were walking in the parking lot, and I was like, hey, Sam, what's up? And you were like, false flag, bro. And then you just kept going. And I was like, Jesus. Now he's not even getting to what...
No, that's not what happened.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
Oh, no, I did that later on.
I go, no, you didn't. You were walking up in your Weekend at Bernie's look with your no colors matching, hipster fucking look. And you go, sir. I go, And I go, yeah, keep fucking commenting false flag. And I blocked you. And that's the end.
No, that was after you blocked me.
No, that was after I blocked you. Yeah. Because you're like,
and then your reaction was, what?
No, that's not how it goes. That's
exactly what happened.
I love how you changed it. I love how you
That's
first
what happened.
I yelled false flag, which I did.
No, that was a separate day.
Oh, no.
You were coming in.
Same thing,
you parked your car. You
Same
were coming
thing.
in, and I was like, hey, Sam. You're like, false flag, bro. No one ever believes me.
Aye.
It was because there was some shooting that happened, and
Guys,
you're like, there's no
we're
such
gonna
thing
make
as a
bet
gun,
on this.
bro.
You want to bet whether I ever let him out of cool down? Go to BetDSI. BetDSI for
that's easy
all
money.
your betting needs. That's right. Go to BetDSI.
The other day,
.com. Use the promo code PUNCH25 and you'll get $25 betting cash. How crazy is that, dude? It's really easy. So let's say you deposit $200, right? They'll put $400 in there. Bam!
Oh,
They'll
200,
double
200.
it. They'll
Hey,
double it.
if you
So you
make-
get 200, you get 400. There we go.
If you make the same
Don't
bet
fuck
too
with
many
the
times,
reads,
they'll ban
okay?
you. They'll
Don't
block
fuck
you.
with the reads. Use the promo code PUNCH25. We have the NBA playoffs, but baseball's heating up. World Cup's great. Women's beach volleyball. UFC 226 is coming up.
That's where you bet.
That's where you bet. Make the bets. There you go.
Parlay on that one.
Yeah. Parlay for days.
How did Cormier...
Amazing.
Do you
He's
think
just
Cormier
scrolling.
has a shot? Do you?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I was very entertained by that.
Do you think
random
Cormier
fact.
has a shot?
Yeah, for sure. But I think he loses.
You do?
Yeah.
He's
I do
bigger
too.
though, isn't he?
What does that even mean? I know I'm going to
False
sound
flag?
stupid.
I don't know what false flag means either.
I have no clue what it
You
even
and me
means.
were both
What?
just silently watching
false
like
flag
a
is?
False
meme.
flag.
Which one are you
wants to
It's no, it's a different show. We're
Where's
do it in 20
so
seconds.
yeah, I can say
LeBron
so
going?
when
Oh no,
No,
I'd rather
no,
talk
LeBron.
about anything but
No,
LeBron.
We
So-
wanna hear-
World Cup. Germany was
something-
down.
when,
Tripoli
like,
is back in it. Boom. Have
Can
you
we
been
turn
watching
on his
these
mic
World
for
Cup?
20 seconds?
when something happens, like
Why can't anybody tell me what false flag means?
I know I'm trying
Nick's
to tell you right now. So okay, say that there is like a mass shooting or something like that, right?
You mean probably next week?
Yeah, or like now. All these conspiracy people decide that that it didn't happen or it was staged
No,
or
that's
something
not
like
true
that.
at
So
all.
it's like false news?
That's not nope.
Oh,
That's
then
not
what is it?
That's not what I don't. Dude, come on, tinfoil hat. We'll discuss it.
That's
This
just
is
a
Punch
plug
Drunk
for
Sports.
tinfoil hat.
No, I will.
You're leaving us hanging.
This is Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win.
Ugh.
Where winners win.
People are going to send us a link later. We'll read it.
So anyway, you still haven't
we have
answered
to
my
read.
question. All I wanted to it was an answer to the question that you changed the subject like 80 times. Are you able to take a joke? You're a comedian.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yeah.
That's the life you
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, I can't
Right?
take a joke.
You cannot take
I
a
can.
joke.
I
You
can.
can.
Yeah.
So then why, when people joke with you, do you?
Because it was the same dumb joke. We've already discussed this.
But it's not. It's not.
yeah, it is.
But
your
when-
joke was dumb
when
after the 5 times.
When
the
when
next
you
10 was
blocked
boring.
Johnny, when you blocked Ryan,
Johnny likes to get blocked. He knows how to block.
See,
It's
now
my
just-
relationship with Johnny.
Now there's all these like other things.
My
He's shaking his
relationship
head
with
like,
Johnny.
no, I don't like
My
getting blocked.
Dude, I don't mind. Listen, dude. I like to go get my oil done and go grab some lunch.
You
I don't
have to
need
do
to
that
be here.
now?
That's not an answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
That's not an answer to the question.
Yeah.
First of all, you're supposed to be a comedian. That part of
Yeah.
being a comedian is
Yeah.
telling jokes,
All right.
dishing it out,
right.
and taking it. So when you are dishing it out to me and making, jokes about I'm a teenage girl because of some weird sexist view on how boomerang works or
look
whatever.
At that. Oh, yeah.
No, that's
male
literally where it came from.
feminist
That's
with your
literally-
tight jeans and your
Yeah.
low sperm count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Below the belt, uncalled
So,
for.
I'm telling you, this is going to get old pretty quick.
no,
You're going to leave. I can tell you.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
it's
getting
not
ready.
getting old. Just
I would like
answer
to go.
the question.
I'm cool with going. I'm not here to do this, but I don't really care. I really don't care. What? No. I've tried to move on the subject 18 fucking
No, but
times.
you look. You're more than welcome
I'm
to
ready
move on.
to get out.
But you're not answering the question.
The question was answered, Nick.
No,
a
it's
bunch of
not.
times. I don't know
It was
why
not.
this is going on right now. I'm not enjoying this once again.
Because you
don't know when
blocked
to
me.
shut the fuck up.
You blocked me on Instagram.
Yeah, I told you why I blocked
for
you.
no reason.
Okay?
For no reason.
No, I told you why. Because you're unoriginal after the fucking 5 jokes. Okay?
Right.
That's why I blocked you. So
But
what is
that's-
it? So I don't understand
you
what is
can't-
going on right here. Because if you want Daddy to get mad, Daddy's going to get mad. I brought you on the fucking show to promote your fucking shit, and now
Yeah.
you're keeping it going. So do you
Actually,
want to
for-
get this?
first-
If you wanted this to be a real
first,
problem, we
he-
can fucking do this.
He brought me on the
Okay?
show.
You
Hey,
come on my fucking show,
Sam,
and you're fucking
he brought me on the
respecting
show.
You want to fucking do? No, dog.
Yeah, he
No,
did.
You're not on the show unless I say, yeah, bring him on the fucking show. I don't know what's going on here.
Well,
I've given you 18 fucking
every other
times
time I've
to
done
get
the
fuck
show-
on this. So if anybody else wants to bring this shit up, we can do it. I don't need this, dude.
Are you
I'm here
that
to fucking
mad?
shut up. I'm here
What?
to fucking promote
Why are
the
you
shit,
getting
and
mad?
shut- Okay, dude. I'm over this, dude.
Why are you
I
getting
need
mad
to
now?
fucking Show. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm so tired of this fucking shit. I'm just gonna go do my oil. It's gonna be me punching you in the fucking face. I don't know why the fuck we do this every fucking time. Every fucking time. And keep poking the bear. And it's fucking funny. Well, now I'm gonna go and do my shit and get my shit done. Good luck with the show.
What?
It's
What?
fucking disrespectful, dude. I'm fucking over this shit.
So awkward.
So anyway, July 5th through 7th, San Francisco Punchline. Tickets are still available.
Is he that mad about
Go to
that?
Punchline. I think sfpunchline.com.
What's
or
in that coffee? Is that his coffee?
It's
or
on my
your coffee?
Instagram. There's a link
His
in.
coffee.
I want that coffee.
Link in my
if it gets you that
Instagram.
worked up.
I don't want that coffee. If you got worked
Get
up.
tickets. So yeah,
You're the Ari today is what
I'm
happened. That's
unblocked.
how he screams at
I'm
Ari.
unblocked.
They fight like that.
I'm unblocked on.
You're going to get
Instagram.
blocked, I think.
I think you're about, yeah. You're
But he did say before he left, he said if anyone wants to bring this up again, I think a good place to do it would be in Sam's comments on his Instagram. So if you guys want to talk about
Ari would say the same thing.
whether
I
or
love
not
it.
whether or not he can take a joke, because he's not here to talk about it. So in Sam's Instagram comments, I'm more than willing to have a discussion with anybody about whether he is unable to take a joke or whether he can. So I don't know.
think if you got like every comedian in a line and asked them that, they would say no. But then how could Sam argue with everyone?
Yeah.
I think he
He would yell at all of us. Like, that was scary.
I mean, it's just
I'm
like,
alarmed.
I'm like, hey, sit down, calm down. And he tells me to shut the fuck up. I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, are you really getting this mad? Like, I can't believe you got that mad.
No,
Yeah, that was
I think we're all really confused. That was the weirdest storm off I've seen.
It was weird.
How often does he storm off?
Often.
Every other episode now? Every third episode?
He doesn't like when it's on him. Like, if we're shitting on Jayson, it's fine. If we're shitting on Ari, it's fine. But he does not like when it's him.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even like really poking. I was like,
no, it was funny. I thought the argument was funny. I was very entertained.
yeah, because it made sense to me. I'm like, you were fucking with me, and I didn't think it was funny, but I didn't block you. And then I fuck with you, and like, so he goes, it's, the same, there was the same comment 5 times or whatever. The number jumped from 5 to 20 or whatever. But so that's supposedly not okay. I'm like, but what about everyone else who didn't do that? And then he was like, I don't want to talk about it. He had no answer to it. So it's like, so it just sounded more like he was unable to take jokes when they're about him, when they're directed to him. But he wouldn't. And I was like, all I want you to do is answer that. And then I was ready to move on. I'm not trying to make the whole fucking show about that. But he wouldn't
No,
answer.
him and Ari do this, and then Ari and I pointed out, like, he goes in circles, like how he was doing today.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Ari's like, you fight like a kid. Or I think I said that. I was like, you fight like a kid, where there's just like, you can't get through to them.
Believe me, I was not trying to like, oh, let's do this for an hour. I'm like, just answer the question, and then we're done.
Yeah.
So anyway, in his Instagram comments, we can continue this conversation. Let's talk about other stuff.
But seriously, what is a false flag? Anybody?
Oh, we can look it up for the actual definition.
Yeah, I bet Nick's right.
What he said, though.
What?
What's Aaron?
What Nick said. It's something that like the government does to.
Yeah, it's like a major catastrophe that's actually a ploy to get guns out of our hands or take away
or to distract from another problem or something like that. So a lot of what they do is like, one of the most like offensive accusation that's ever been made was the Sandy Hook shootings, where a bunch of fucking 5-year-olds got shot. People, these conspiracy people, were calling that a false flag. So they were saying that
it never happened.
Yeah, that the parents were crisis actors. They were hired to pretend that this shooting happened and their kids died so we can get guns out of the hands of everybody in America. And guys like Alex Jones and these people like
totally worked.
Yeah.
Nobody has guns.
If these are, by the way, are false flags and crisis actors, like they need a better script. Like this isn't even working.
It's not working.
Yeah, why? Like they apparently suck at this. So, so anyway. He's always like, oh, bro, it wasn't real. So there was the shooting in Florida where someone had like
at the gay club.
No, at the high school.
Oh,
there was like a photo of the kid, the main kid that's been doing a lot of like speeches and speaking. They were like, he doesn't even go to that school. He's a crisis actor. He goes to a school in Redondo Beach, and we're like, what? So someone like posted a photo.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, and it was just a cropped photo.
And they just put it in a different yearbook.
And they go, he went to Redondo Beach, and you're like, what proof is it? It just says some person just said Redondo Beach. Then someone else posts, actually, here's the full page. And it's his photo on a full page with other students, and the cover of that book was the fucking high school in Florida that he actually went to. And I mentioned that to Sam. He's like, no, bro, you don't know. I'm like, I do know. It's right there. And he goes, no, there's more to it. I'm like, what? He's like, it doesn't matter. No one will believe me. And that was the end of the conversation. So that's when I started doing that. I was like, oh, that'll probably...
Oh, that's what started.
That'll get to him a little bit.
This episode might not even come out because he just told us this is his show. If he didn't want you on, you wouldn't be on. So he's in charge of if it comes
he might
out.
block this episode.
This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll probably get a text later.
About not hearing
about taking this down.
No, it'll just be like only air the fucking
Sam
commercial.
talking?
No, the commercial.
Right.
Just Bet TSI. That'll be our only part of the episode. It'll just be the 1 minute Bet TSI.
It would be hilarious to cut out everything else except just Sam talking to no one and then laughing and then
It just
talking
costs
to no
all
one.
of us money to come here. Anyway.
Yeah, I feel how I felt that time I brought cookies. I feel very like I need to fix this.
He
I
actually
really don't understand like what.
By the way, I'd like to bring up another fact. He didn't actually last a full hour. I just want.
He might have
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
12 o'clock oil change appointment.
He
that was just
he
his
said
excuse
I've
to get out of here.
done my hour.
Maybe he's a crisis actor.
Yeah, we're still only at 54 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a crisis actor.
He was definitely acting like he was in a crisis.
Oh yeah, so we got to work on that thing, right? Isn't that something you had to?
I'm gonna bring this to you, and then we can.
Okay, well, don't just sit here, Johnny. Just don't drink Sam's coffee. Lord knows what's in that.
I know.
I kinda
Anger
want
juice.
it. I've never felt so much
He didn't even
passion
finish
for
it.
something.
I really thought that he was not being serious until he started talking away from the mic.
That's when he got serious.
Yeah, he stood up and like started pointing. I'm like, why? Are you
And that's why I was like, dude, calm down. He said, shut the fuck up or whatever he
Yeah.
said. And I'm like, God damn.
And then he dogged me. He's like, nah,
That was
dog.
it. That
I
was
was like,
it. Yeah.
whoa.
That was it.
And is that
Really brought the energy down.
I'd love that.
Well, it was up for a long time.
I love watching him get mad. It's the most entertaining thing. Okay, so we need a username for Big J if we're just gonna get right into this.
Well, okay. Username for him.
Gape Queen.
For a guy, that's great.
Gape Queen's good.
Gape Queen. Then you know for sure he's a bottom.
Hungry
Right.
Butthole is good too.
Do we want to spell Queen properly or with a W? QWEEN.
Oh yeah.
I'd say regular.
Regular.
Regular?
I'm worried that might be taken.
Or maybe KWE.
Oh, even better. Yeah.
Queen.
3 Ks maybe.
Oh, yeah. 3
You get all
Ks.
these racist gay guys.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh man, that is so great. Queen with 3 Ks.
Okay. I guess we should put maybe. Do we want to? I'll change the email address later. We probably want to use his email address, right? Too, so he gets those emails also.
Yeah.
Okay. Age. I don't know what his age is. What do you want to put for that?
Let's put
What does he look like?
Like way younger than
He
it is.
could
Let's put
go
21.
20.
Yeah.
He could go.
put
like,
21 question mark.
Wait, I don't think you.
No,
Enter
do
date of
the can play 18 to 35.
Okay, I'll put that in the profile. Okay. It's 21.
Oh, but he needs an actual age.
Yeah,
for the
he
thing.
needs it for this because people can search by
What would be like the
age.
most common? So we want as many eyes on it as possible.
probably like 26 or something. 27.
Late 20s.
Yeah, go like 27.
Yeah.
27. Okay. 27, but can play. I'll put that in that profile.
Yeah. Willing to play 18 to 35 with like a winky face or something.
Okay.
The other thing that was funny is when he said it's 4 against 1. I'm like,
I'm off mic. First of all,
Aaron and Nanny and I hadn't said shit.
I know.
And he goes, you've been saying shit the whole time. I go,
That's
rewind and listen to this. I haven't said a
Yeah.
that's
goddamn
just
word.
you two though are
That-
always
you know what
willing
that
to
was?
fight.
That was a false flag.
My graphics.
I
have
feel like
been
you
really
guys are
harsh.
like, I've been holding this in forever. I finally get to yell at Thibault, or like I
really
finally
haven't
get to
said
yell at
anything.
Sam.
But I'm like, what are you talking about? I haven't said anything. You haven't said shit.
No, but do you get what I mean? Like you two just like to fight, so it's like any chance
Anybody
you
gets
get.
in a fight, he gets right, like he's mad at me about it.
You
Like, I'm
literally
like,
barely said a word.
I know.
Oh yeah, you always get it, man.
I know. I didn't say a goddamn thing.
Oh god, how tall do we think Big J is?
Put
6'2",
Six.
6
yeah,
foot,
6'2", 6'3".
yeah, 'cause some people like
Can you put-
Everyone
put
likes a
si-
tall guy.
Can you put 6'5" in heels?
Okay, I'll put that in the
yeah,
profile.
that's good.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, weight.
great.
What do we want to put for weight? Probably like 195. maybe,
Yeah,
something
sure.
like
That
yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, that's
That sounds like a lie.
Yeah. All right, he's New York. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's get a neighborhood for Jay here because we want people to actually see him in his neighborhood.
Does he live in Brooklyn?
Well, it's not let me choose a neighborhood. So, all right, you can choose a headline, which is going to be like the message that everybody sees when they encounter your profile.
Hungry butthole.
Okay. All right. Hungry butthole. And we're gonna add the photo later.
This is a lot of
What about
silence
newly
for a
single,
podcast.
ready
I know,
to
it
tinkle?
is. Newly single.
Oh yeah, he's gotta love to get peed on.
Yeah. You have
Okay,
to get
okay.
every fetish
Uh-huh,
imaginable,
okay.
so you can get as many people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's got like I've been checking this out. It's got like a long list of options for the size of dick you're into.
The bigger
Oh,
the.
there's options
click
for all
all-
of it. I love it.
Can you click all of them?
Yeah, all of the above.
Just yes.
Any, like when you're booking a flight, like morning, noon, night. Any.
Day before, day after.
That's so funny, dude.
Oh, poor Sam.
It would be so funny if he went to get an oil change and they're like, "Hey man, the wait's like 2 hours now. This is like kind of the busiest time of day, so you should maybe like, if you could find something to do for the next hour or two,
What do you think happened to him?
then come back."
He just has no regulation for like conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he didn't get that gene or as a
Yeah.
I don't
kid. He didn't
think
develop
so.
that skill.
He used to be more mellow
Did he?
about that kind
Oh,
of stuff.
yeah.
He used to be able to take a joke. You could like,
100%.
you could fuck with him, and he would you go back and forth. And he,
1,000,000%.
yeah.
And with
I mean, that's the Sam I know. I did not expect that.
I mean, he literally leaves every third episode now.
with the fans, his thing is he has this easy line. He says it's free content. I block people who complain about free content, but with comics, it's a little bit harder to justify blocking them. That's because he's blocked. You know, we went through the Punch Drunk account one day, and there were just hundreds of people blocked on Twitter. Hundreds.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even read comments for the most part. Like, you know, I'll go back like
He does.
after a couple days and be like, oh, someone left a comment or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But I don't, like, if I post something, I don't look at it for a couple days,
Yeah.
let alone block anybody that, you know,
No,
gives
and
a
he's
thumbs down.
and he is funny. You know, I mean, he's a great guy.
Oh, there was also another. I posted one comment that wasn't false flag. It was something about a meme that he posted that had just too much writing on it. You know, a meme should be like a couple sentences, you know?
Right.
But it had just like 9 quotes and all this stuff. And I made some comment about that, and then he responded, and I responded, or whatever. But so that's one less, actually, than the 5 that he claims.
Well, he blocked me just for point. He posted
why'd
a
he
couple
block
of
you?
things that were total bullshit, just completely, easily disproved by one Google search. Some conspiracy shit, and I was just like, "Hey, dude, that's not true. What you just sent out to thousands of people." Blocked. That was it. I mean, it was. I mean, something really crazy too. It was like the moon landing or something about. I don't know, something truly fucking crazy. He's like, "Dude, I'm just asking the question." That's his line. Like,
Yeah, the answers
the answer
are
is
out there.
Yeah.
The truth is out there.
Easy to find.
Not that easy. Because you can Google anything. And then just because it's on the internet doesn't mean that it's real.
Yeah, you can find an answer to anything you want.
Well,
to
I
be
mean, it was
true.
like Encyclopedia Britannica, the answer or something.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm
Like
just
it.
like, you know,
Yeah.
where we got now? You just clicking the cock sizes?
Yeah, I got sent back.
Man,
to
I
the-
wish that you could access these on the screen. Why do they have it? Why do they have content like that blocked? Don't they know it's a fucking podcast
It's the studio. Yeah, it's the studio.
But isn't it like because we're not allowed to show that? Like we're not allowed to show Ari's nudity.
No,
for
I think
ads
it's the
and stuff?
studio. Actually, I don't think it's ATC. I think it's just because the thing that comes up is the logo of the studio.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry.
They have the internet from Soapbox. over
we
there.
were.
Doug Stanhope's website was also blocked.
Well, that's wise.
That's perfect. Oh, is this mine?
That makes sense. Yeah, that's
Thank
yours.
Hold on, I gotta click on some pictures of street signs.
Should you trust that it has no label? You know, we might have drugged it.
The label was peeling off. So I
Okay,
just peeled
sorry.
it
So
off.
what? I think we were workshopping the headline again. What was? I know.
Oh, my suggestion was newly single and ready to tinkle.
Right. Okay. Ready.
And what was yours?
Hungry buttholes. Hungry butthole.
I'll put that in the first.
You
line.
could combine. You could find a way to combine those, unless there's a character limit.
No. Well, maybe. Hold on. I'll put that in the.
This
legal.
hungry butthole is newly single
Yeah.
and ready to tinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's
like
still
that.
one sentence. Dude, I cannot wait to hear the messages he gets.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be insane.
And I think right out the gate, it should be, first of all, welcome to my page.
Okay. Well, that's what we're working on. Okay.
First of all.
First of all, comma. Welcome to my page.
Yeah.
All
Nice
right.
to meet you.
Yeah, what should his personality be like? Should he be like kind of like Queenie and like welcome to my pay, like that kind of thing?
Second of all,
or is he like a fucking dude?
Will say no to no one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All are welcome.
Yeah.
All offers considered.
Yeah.
Every offer considered and accepted.
Okay.
There's a term for that where you're attracted to like anything.
Pansexual?
Yeah, you're like pansexual. Isn't there another term for?
Really? There's people that'll take anything?
I'd love to
Seems
meet
so
if you ever.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pansexual, where you're just attracted to like.
I think that's like all genders, though. It's not. necessarily
not like inanimate objects and animals or whatever, but
ambisexual maybe or something.
I think let me look at pansexual.
If you hear no a lot, you won't from me.
My like search history today is gonna be like false flag, pansexual, like weird gay things.
Yeah, welcome to Punch Drunk.
Yeah,
What
like
about-
tomorrow I'm gonna be like, wait, what are all these pages?
What about my safe word is harder?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My safe word is don't stop.
So pansexual is not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
What a liberated mind.
Is there a slang for that?
Up for it,
Like
maybe.
a panty?
Right.
I think that's a Panasonic.
Because then, yeah, having slang could probably help. Like
Say
kinda-
I'm a frying pan sexual. Want to find out what that is? Come on by.
CUM. Yeah.
So they call them.
Okay, I need like it goes even down into Brooklyn. And it's just got a list of fucking neighborhoods. I didn't know.
Just pick whatever.
I know,
It's not
but,
like you have
but
people
it needs
coming
to be
over.
a populated, like a highly populated.
Yeah, Manhattan, if that's an option.
Well, okay, so you want to go back up from Brooklyn to Manhattan.
Or what's the gay part of
Oh, Chelsea.
Yeah.
That's like the gay neighborhood.
Okay.
It's where like the Pride
Yeah, we
Parade
got it.
was.
Okay, Chelsea, there we go.
That's what we should do.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Storefront. Sam's going to be so mad.
Pansexual.
He might take a week off. He might take a week off, right?
There'll be no one on the show next week then, because just put me on Skype. I'll be jerking off.
It's just going to
For
be
like
you
2
jerking
hours.
off.
Where are you next week?
Reading like the
Just
ads.
jerking
while
off?
jerking it.
God, he really went fast. I could tell it. He was starting to look at me like, dude, this needs to stop.
Are you his like life?
Well,
coach?
no, I think he thought he was starting to get the feeling that he had been kind of set up. Like this whole thing was a setup.
I imagine
You
he
mean a
feels like
false
that all the
flag?
time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we have created his profile. Now let's just go in and do a
Is
little.
Ari on next week?
Yeah, but he blocked me like a month ago.
so funny.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe on Skype.
If you and Ari
I
are
really
gone,
didn't
then
know
I'm
he-
not coming because
I
there
didn't
will
know
be
he
tinfoil hat.
unblocked me.
No, I'll be here.
He
wonder-
probably,
Oh,
he
you're
I
joking?
think he did it, Nick.
Well, I was
while
gonna
you
pay
were
off the
sitting
jerk
here.
off
I
bet.
think he just
Oh,
did it.
really?
Yeah.
But if no one else is going to be here, I'll be here. But if everyone's going to be here, then I'll stay
Oh,
home
I
and jerk
get it.
off.
So you're really just not coming to jerk off with us.
Yeah, I'll just stay on Skype and I'll jerk off for 2 hours and I won't say a word.
Okay, what's his profession?
You guys
should
can
we
talk
say?
about LeBron for 2 hours.
What's his profession? Do we want to say he's a comic?
Sword swallower.
He blocked me again. Of course he
Already?
did. That was his first thing walking out, man.
Yeah, he's probably called a lot of people and told them.
I bet he's
about
blocked you on.
Oh,
See if he's blocked you on
man.
Twitter. I bet he went to all the social media.
I
apps.
stopped using Twitter. I don't even know if that would like
Blocked you on
come
Vero.
up. Oh my god,
okay,
that's
this
so funny.
this next section is more info, hobbies, etc.
Let's see.
Oh man.
Just to review, we have hungry butthole, newly single, ready to tinkle. That's all we have room for.
That's my favorite.
First of all, welcome to my page. Hold on, it's impossible to fucking scroll down. Nice to meet you. Second of all, I will say no to no one. All offers considered and accepted. If you hear no a lot, you won't from me. My safe word is don't stop. 6'5" and healed.
Is harder better? What's a better safe word? Harder or don't
27.
stop?
I mean, I like both. Harder,
Harder
don't
is-
stop, or
Yeah,
more.
Go harder instead of don't stop.
My safe,
safe word is harder.
Okay, economy of words. Profession is sword swallower, and we need some more info. Hobbies, etc.
Hobbies, boner pills.
Look at Mike.
I
Do,
know.
but do
What's
how
his
how
name? Oh, he's looking
realistic
for Sam or
do we
something?
want it to partially come off realistic?
Maybe he got the note that there's.
Good.
gonna
Will
be
that
a-
help
Who?
get
It
more?
will. I think
Will
so,
that help
yeah.
get more messages?
I think so. Yeah.
What?
I think it will help get more messages.
If we if we have like some realistic
some
sounding
sweetness
stuff.
to it,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
earnest.
Like what? Like
he's had a tough time dating.
Hobbies,
or
like
something.
like keep the thing you said, but then
I've never
also
been
do
on.
like
I've never
yoga and like
Oh, I see.
This is my first time on a site like this.
Hot yoga.
Sure, yeah.
That kind of shit.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Cold yoga.
Cold yoga. Okay.
You guys, look, a girl wants to call into the show today.
Oh yeah, I sent her.
There
I
are
replied to her.
female
Yeah.
listeners.
So hot. So yoga.
Send her the number if we haven't.
I gave it
Did
to her.
you?
Oh, you good?
How would we know if a call's coming,
Antiquing.
We will.
That's another one.
Antiquing.
Yeah, I got it.
Antiquing.
Yeah, and then what was the thing you said? The first one.
Cold yoga.
We got that. We got cold yoga, antiquing.
See, they'll know that's a joke.
Yeah. Okay. What we need a little bit of sort of a bio information. You know, like us, like maybe he just came out to his family, or something to make people empathize with him. Like, hey, let's sling. Let's throw this guy a dick.
What about just?
What
about this? What about just got?
My wife just died.
No. What about just got laid off?
Okay.
And so that'd be like, oh, poor guy. And I'm gonna spend the next, couple months just kind of like
working on me.
Yeah, working on me.
Yeah.
Meeting new people.
Having new experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
The top one.
So it shows that like this guy is kind of going through a rough time, but he's got a lot of time on his hands to hang out and just get his ass blasted.
Okay. I like hang out and just get my ass blasted.
Oh man.
How does that story work with the don't or only call late at night though? Because my wife isn't here. Are we not doing that anymore?
Oh yeah, we need to say. Okay, what do you want to say about when to call and when to message him?
I thought he was married.
I sleep during the days.
My job was like third shift, so I sleep during the days,
Yeah.
even though I don't have a job anymore.
Yeah. Well, wait, what did we say? I worked the hospital shift at a graveyard.
The hospital shift at a graveyard.
So please only call between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m.
Oh, another thing Sam said that reminded me of something. July 5th through 7th, San Francisco Punchline. Tickets still available. NickYoussef.com.
Waist size. All right. What do we think? Like a 30 inch waist?
30. No, it's good.
I mean, they'll see that picture.
Yeah, 33 or 4. 34.
34.
Okay, body type. Here we go. Slim, average, swimmer, athletic, muscular, bodybuilder, large.
Large is vague enough, yeah, to work.
But here's I'll say this. People on this website apparently can search very in a granular way. So if they don't want large, they can exclude that really easily.
I'd say average then.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, average.
Hair color, black, blonde, brown. What is it?
Brown.
Black, brown, yeah.
Okay. Body hair. Smooth, shaved body, buzzed body, some body hair, hairy body.
Some
body hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Ethnicity. We got the whole thing here.
Caucasian, I guess.
White.
Or white, yeah.
Looking for friendship, relationship, one-on-one sex, group sex, fetish, cam, love, fun, no strings attached, dating, chat, networking. All of that, right?
All of it.
Everything.
Everything. Yes.
Networking?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I know. That is an odd one.
This is a legit
Got
website.
business cards?
Thank God you can pick all of it.
Okay, what's his scene? Casual, conservative, alternative, drag, trans, leather, military,
Leather.
jock, trendy. You can only pick one.
Oh,
Jock,
fuck.
trendy, or punk.
Wait, so start over?
Casual, conservative. Those are two separate ones. Casual, comma, conservative, comma, alternative, drag / trans, leather, military, jock, trendy, punk.
I'd say alternative.
Okay.
Because he's kind of like got that alt rocker sort of.
Yeah,
like
sure.
a really shitty band.
And it's kind of a little bit of a bunch of stuff like punk and I think
Is
that
he
would
out?
be-
Yes or no?
What would get more people?
Yes, I think.
The
Yeah.
yes? Yeah. Because, maybe some people don't want to fuck with someone that's
Yeah.
Slinking around.
hiding stuff.
Does
No.
he smoke?
So
Yes,
maybe, we
no.
got to get rid of the wife thing so he can't have a wife.
Does he smoke?
Yes, no, or socially, we can say.
Just say socially.
Socially, yeah, that's a good one.
Drink. No, occasionally, often, socially. Socially again, right?
Yeah, socially.
Yeah.
Drugs. Same options for drugs.
Socially.
Cool. Zodiac sign.
Socially.
Socially.
Yeah,
What
I don't know.
I
What's
don't-
the sluttiest?
Pisces.
It's got to be Libra, right?
Pisces
look at
are
that.
all
Pisces, okay.
fucking...
Another great search thing to have in my
Now here's a good one. Sexual role: bottom, top, versatile,
versatile.
oral, versatile top, versatile bottom,
Versatile bottom.
foreplay.
Versatile bottom.
Versatile bottom.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we gotta
like
pick a
evil smile you have.
we gotta pick a we gotta pick a dick size, and it goes in half inches from 3 all the way up to 20.
20? That's insanity. That's crazy.
20.
20
I swear,
inches.
it's an option.
I would go
Jesus Christ.
real.
That's like 3 inches bigger than my dick.
I would go realistically large.
But like 9 inches, 8 inches.
So like 15? No. Maybe like 8 or 9, 7, 8, 9.
8.5.
8, yeah, sure. 8.5.
Okay, because the half makes it seem more realistic.
Yeah,
Is
sure.
he circumcised or not? That's a
Yeah.
What's more popular? Probably, yeah, circumcised.
like cut,
yeah.
right? Yeah. All right. Practice: condom or bareback?
Bareback, dude.
No brainer.
Let's get all the diseases.
HIV status: I don't know. Negative, positive,
negative.
positive,
Negative.
undetectable,
Negative.
negative, and on PrEP. That's even better.
What's
'cause
that?
That's the shit that keeps you from getting AIDS.
Negative and on prep.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
answer.
Oh, yeah, that's the pill you take right before you go.
Right,
Okay, yeah.
Right before you bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, meeting place, the preferred meeting place: my place, your place, or public place.
Let's say his place.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah.
place. So he's hosting, as they say.
Yes, he's the host
All right, let's save this. We've done
for that and HIV.
Much like Sam was of this podcast. He's a host.
But now he's positive but undetectable.
Okay.
Unfindable.
Unfindable.
Hungry butthole, newly single, ready to tinkle. First of all, let's just review the profile again because we still have 500 characters we can use. First of all, welcome to my page. Nice to meet you. Second of all, I will say no to no one. All offers considered and accepted. If you hear no a lot, you won't from me. My safe word is harder. Just got laid off. Going to spend the next couple of months working on me, meeting new people, having new experiences. My job was third shift, and even though I lost my job, I still sleep during the day. So please message or call between 1 a.m. and 6. I'm 6'5" in heels, 27, but can play 18 to 35. What else do people need to know about this man?
What would be? I mean, I guess just kind of like maybe interests and stuff. Like I like I guess
Parks.
I like strolls in the park. Strolls in Central Park in the spring. Do that.
Okay.
Very New York specific stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Giving money to homeless people.
Strolls in Yosemite Park in the dead of winter.
Rollerblading.
What about
Rollerblading, I think.
rollerblading,
Yeah.
leather bars,
Leather bars. That's a good one.
Pirate lifestyle.
Pirate life. Okay.
Get a little Tate in there.
yeah,
Steampunk rock bars.
yeah.
I like coffee at night and whiskey in the morning.
That's a good one. Yeah, it's like that'll get people kind of like, oh, he's got like a cool sense of humor about stuff.
Okay. I think we're about out of characters for the profile.
Oh, I can't wait.
If you want, and at the end of that, if you want to know more, please hit me up.
Okay.
The best way to get a hold of me is calling me and leaving me voicemails.
Yeah. Can you put the phone number in the thing?
That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm worried that we won't be able to. If we can't,
It's very.
I'll reply to messages with his phone number only, and then they can just call him.
Okay, think about this. We really should say, please be very specific in your voicemail what you want to do to me. You know what I mean? We have to guide their
I
messages.
should put that right at the beginning.
That kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
How do we word
otherwise
that?
you're just gonna get like, "Sup, man."
Yeah.
So give me a call. Yeah.
I don't respond to texts, but I do respond to voicemails. If I don't take your call, please leave me a specific message.
Yeah, please be descriptive. I love that winky face.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Because as funny as we want to make this, it's really about making the messages funny. Getting their funny voicemails.
Yeah. And we want it to be believable, so they will do it. So they won't think like, is this guy weird or is this a gag?
Yeah.
You want him to be like, oh yeah, I'll tell this guy everything he wants to hear.
Ultimately, what we're really looking for is like a really high or drunk or coked up gay guy that's just trolling and leaving dirty messages all the time. Right. We want those messages for this fucking guy.
Oh, I mean, there's gonna be so many of those. It's just gonna be so many. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes.
Okay. And your voicemails, messages, please be descriptive. I love that. Please tell me what you'll do to me. Be descriptive. I love that.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's going to be so funny.
Wait.
So yeah, it's
to
Skankfest.
hear
So
these.
yeah, I know. It'll be really funny. And I think we're doing that live, right?
I think so.
Is that streaming live? I think it's going to stream live like the one in that we did in Phoenix.
I hope so.
If not, we'll just release it as, regular shit. We won't put it on Patreon.
Ryan at Rip the Web says, officially 100% over Sam being on show. Nick Youssef is 100% right. He can't take a joke. # over it.
Well, that guy, by the way, is blocked by Sam.
He's now blocked.
He is already. I know that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. He's always
Oh yeah, he didn't tag Sam. So yeah.
He probably can't.
That's it. Yeah. Because I put out the call one time.
Telling me to shut up really actually did piss me off.
Yeah.
Because all I was trying to do is calm the situation down. I'm like, hey, are you?
It's also your show too. Why would you have to shut up?
Well, Sam's we all like Sam here, but he.
Yeah, I've known Sam for 15 years.
It's
not like all of a sudden now.
Right. Yeah.
And again, I'm the one who is like I'm the one who's like trying to get him to take a joke. So obviously I'm not coming here on a serious mission to fucking let him have it. I'm like, hey dude, we were fucking around. Why did you put an end to that?
Right.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, like, what's your? I don't know, man. He worries me.
I don't really understand.
Right. Yeah. Like what?
When he's like, it's 4 against 1. I'm like, you and Nick have been talking to each other for 5 straight minutes,
and most people,
and the 4 of us haven't said a goddamn word.
Even if it was 4 against 1, most people would see that as like, maybe I should think about my position here.
And then he turned to me and he goes,
maybe I'm wrong.
You haven't said anything? I go, no. Watch the episode. Listen to it. And then be like, wow, Thibault. And you can say that I was attacking you. There's 0 way you can say that.
Yeah.
Zero.
At least we'll have a nice highlight video for the YouTube page.
Did you see that chick last night? Oh, yeah, you did.
What chick?
Oh, when you're talking. I got cock blocked.
Is this what you were telling me
by
about?
some guy?
No way. Who? What guy?
I don't know. Just some random guy was hit her up, and she's like, I'm gonna go back and hook up with this guy, and she's like, but he has I feel bad because he has a girlfriend, but I don't care. I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. She was cute too.
Wow.
I mean, not super cute, but cute enough.
Yeah.
Do we want to put his phone number here right now?
Dude, that's so funny. Some guy just messaged me on Instagram. This guy Lawrence, and he goes, "I made it," with a bunch of crying, laughing faces. #cooldown, and the photo is of him also being blocked by Sam on Instagram.
One thing I get messaged the most about on Twitter
is why am I blocked?
Dude, can you please tell Sam to unblock me? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, I'm out of all that. I have 0 dogs in that fight.
That's so funny.
That's all I will do is telling people to, I mean, he just doesn't want anybody saying anything, agreeing with him, and that's his right.
That's unfortunate.
That's his right.
Yeah, he could have been here helping with this thing.
Well, I mean, just like for him to block people. If that's what he wants to fucking do. God. Yeah, it's like fishing in a pond, just trying to get chicks at the store. It's like fishing in a catch and release pond.
Yeah.
And then I almost had this one in the boat, and she got away. Bye, fish Lisa.
That's funny.
All
Officially,
right,
so.
do we want to go ahead and put his phone number in here or wait for that?
Well, as long as we don't give it away on air.
Yeah, it won't. This is.
Oh,
not,
yeah, yeah.
This is not on air. So we could. Let me. I think I got it in my phone here.
555.
555.
Do we want to take some calls now, maybe?
Yeah, we
about,
can take some
Sam's
calls.
Little,
I got
walk? You got time, Nick? You want to listen to some people?
Yeah, I think I got like 10 minutes. Let me actually look up the traffic.
Traffic right now, no problem. Los Angeles, noon, Tuesday, gridlock. I remember.
Oh, wow. It's only 16 minutes to home, and then I got to go somewhere else, so that will add another.
1 minute.
Yeah, I got to go next door.
To crunch the numbers, so it's like 14 remainder 3. I don't know how you get a remainder in there.
So I have about.
So, that, Thibault, ask for some calls.
Yeah, feel free to call in, anybody. And whoever the girl, I guess we had a girl caller that wanted to call in.
Yeah, I told her I'd tell her if we did.
So feel free to call in. I know a couple of people tried to call earlier, and we couldn't take your call because we were figuring this shit out. But feel free to call in if you want. Okay. We are here. I also got friend zoned by a prostitute.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're not really. I mean, it really sucked.
Was the amount too low? So she's like,
no, I gave her $150, and then all she did was talk about her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, the whole time. And she's like, "You're a really nice person to talk to." I'm like, "Are you gonna suck my dick or not?" She's like, "I don't really see you that way."
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? 323-282-7424. That's a number, right, Aaron?
Yes.
Bam! There it is.
I'm about to tweet it.
Oh, there you go. Feel free to call in. And what a weird fucking Aaron, from an objective point of view, that was weird, right?
That was very odd. That wasn't your typical storm out.
I mean, I've seen him mad. I've seen him storm out. I didn't think he was mad until he stood up.
He said he hasn't been sleeping well, so maybe that's something to do with it.
Maybe. Oh, here we go. Let's take this. 574. What's up? You're on the air with Punch Drunk. Where's 574?
That's South Bend, Teebs. You should know that one.
I probably should. Right? Yep. What's up,
Anyway,
dude?
let's get calling, see if we can talk a little bit of NBA draft before we get out of here.
Sure.
Nah, nobody wants to hear about the NBA.
Probably not, but as a Bulls fan, I want to hear about it even less. I want to see what you think about Wendell Carter and Hutchison, Teeb. I think those are traditional guard packs, very safe picks that aren't going to help the team win
I think
a
the Bulls
long term.
I think the Bulls drafted conservatively.
I think Wendell Carter is going to be better than Marvin Bagley, actually. I think he was just used the wrong way at Duke.
You think so?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Marvin Bagley can't play defense. That's the problem with that guy.
Yeah.
He's not and that's huge in the NBA. If you got to score 30 a game to make yourself worthwhile if you can't play any defense, and he can't play any defense.
I think the Bulls could secretly be decent next year. I mean, they're in a whole fucking complete rebuild.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I don't think they make the postseason, but it's also the East.
I was going to say, in the East, anything could happen. I just would have rather seen them take the big chance on Michael Porter over.
Everybody said he's hurt. A lot of people passed on him. Clippers passed on him.
Yeah, I mean,
Carolina passed on him.
He went all the way to 14 at Denver with Denver. Yeah. So
they say he has like a bad back or something that scared everybody off.
Oh, his back is destroyed apparently. Yeah. He only played.
Embiid had a bad back at one point too, and look how that worked out for the Sixers.
Yeah, but so did like Nerlens Noel, right? And look at him.
Yeah, but Noel never had that same kind of upside.
Maybe. People were pretty high on him for a while, right?
He never had any kind of offensive game or polish to him. He was always just a defensive
What
guy.
You really think the Bulls could make the playoffs next year?
In the East, anything's possible. Okay. And that would be the most disappointing thing if they did, because then that's no more lottery picks and puts them in an even bigger hole in this rebuild.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
they really gave a solid look to Porter, though, right? I read that they worked him out almost more than gave him more attention than almost anybody.
There was about 5 minutes where I thought the Clippers were going to get him. Actually, you and I were texting because Carolina was drafting Charlotte was drafting right after us, after the Clippers, and I thought for sure.
I really wanted Charlotte to take him.
Are you Cubs or Sox?
Oh, Cubs all the way.
Have you been to that new stadium?
Have
you been to that new stadium in South Bend for the minor league Cubs?
Yeah, I have. It's pretty nice. I'm actually looking at actually renting one of the apartments right outside of there.
Oh, because they're turning that whole neighborhood into like a like mini Wrigleyville, and putting like bars and shops and all that shit.
Brewery going up right across the street and everything. It'll be pretty nice.
How much of the just make all of us cry here? By the way, these are nice ass apartments. How much are those apartments per month?
700.
Start at about $850 a month.
What? I thought I was exaggerating way low.
Wow. And dude, they're nice.
That's crazy.
Like that's a $3,000 a month apartment.
You
here.
can't even rent a porta potty in Los Angeles for $850. Like to live in, like a porta home potty.
You can find couches on Airbnb for $800.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even joking.
No, yeah.
And
Yeah.
like Beverly Hills and
for sure.
certain parts
For
of
sure.
the hills. It's insane.
And that's not a month. Is that a month?
Oh yeah, 800. I mean, like $850. It's just a couch, though. You don't even get a closet. It's a couch, and your shit's.
Wow.
I don't know. On
in
the
your
floor.
trunk. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'll let you get to some other callers here.
All right, suck
Later,
it, bro.
Thanks.
Go Cubs.
Dude.
Yeah, that's dude, and I know that actual area. I mean, that's
it's nice
my
there.
mom's
I've been
hometown.
there.
Yeah.
Look at that tattoo on his right arm. What is that?
Yeah, like
Like
a
Ari's asshole. I mean, that's
It looks
really
like one of
weird.
those like etch a sketch things. Like you could shake him and it just goes away. Let's take this call. You are on the air with Punch Drunk. How can we help you?
253.
Hey,
Hey.
my name's Brian from 253.
What's up, dude?
Where's 253 at?
What's up? Tacoma, Washington.
Okay.
Just wanted to talk about how James Harden won the MVP, how that happened.
Did he officially win it?
He did, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, he won it last night.
People
I
I
don't-
don't have him in every category. I'm like Sam.
Yeah.
But
I think LeBron deserved
how'd he
it.
win that shit?
People get tired of voting.
He
for
had
the
a
same guy.
great 7/8 of the year though, Harden. Like he was killing it in the first half. Like it was a runaway. But then I think
But
he
would
like
Harden
petered
beat
off.
that group of bums to the finals, though?
I mean, I think if I got a vote, I would have voted for LeBron.
You know how that is. They just get
Yeah,
tired
he
of
had
voting for
Harden
the same guy.
in every category besides three-point shooting, and they tied in that percentage.
And he had zero help compared to what Harden had. I mean, Harden had a team around him. LeBron just put everybody on
team
his
is stacked.
shoulders. Yeah, exactly. I don't
The
know.
fact they didn't make the finals should count against him.
I didn't. That's new. I didn't. I just heard that right now when you and Nick just said that. I didn't know that he
But
won
do
that.
they count? Do they pick based on like regular season performance or
I th-
like playoffs included?
That's
and
what it's
everything
supposed
else,
to
just
be.
regular season.
I don't. Yeah, you're not supposed to factor in
The playoffs.
postseason. Yeah.
Right.
So I guess that.
And
I
his-
also just want to say, fuck Oklahoma City, fuck Clay Bennett, and fuck Howard Schultz.
Love it. That's a good take. Thanks for calling, bro. Let's
right,
go to
thanks,
this
guys.
one. Suck it. Suck it. Here we go. 828. Where are you calling from, and what can we do to help you? Yeah.
Hello.
Is that Jeb?
Hello.
Jeb,
Jeb?
what's up, baby?
Hey, where's Sammy at?
Yes, cousin Jeb. This is Ari's cousin Jeb. Who?
Sam.
Hey, boys, look, we got coworkers here pulling their pussy out bald. We got girls fucking winning BJ contests. It's like a complete 180 for me, boys.
Wait, what?
Where do you
new
work?
job do you have, bro? I'm so happy for you.
And are they hiring?
And they're and they're pulling out their pussies bald.
Yeah, you know, I have to show them who the fucking boss is here, too, you know, every once in a while. You know, you got to do that shit. I still ain't got no pussy, though, but I think I'm pretty close, boys.
What
job?
What
Wait,
career
what?
field
Yeah.
is this?
I'm in the cooking science field. I guess where you like, you know, where you cook real good.
You work at a restaurant?
Yeah, I work at this restaurant. It's the Carolina Grill.
And
Let's check your shit up. Huh?
Chicks are pulling their pussies out of the car.
so you work at a restaurant where people are pulling out their pussies bald and
blowjob
sucking
contest.
dicks, having
Yeah, look, what happened was the head cook called her bluff. He was like, she kept talking about, you know, it's bald. He's like, that some bitch ain't bald. That bitch pulled that motherfucker right out. It's
No.
a fat little motherfucker, too,
Classic.
boy.
That's the mind fuck. That's
Fat
classic.
pussy.
That's how you get to see nudity.
Yeah.
I bet you won't pull out your pussy.
Oh yeah, the old
Yeah,
reverse.
the
I
reverse
bet you
psychology.
won't suck my dick.
Works every time.
And then a
I
blowjob.
did get I got a little hard, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I'm not surprised. And there was a blowjob
Yeah,
contest as well.
What about that?
I was going to host this Black Extravaganza show last week, but goddamn, it turned into like, I ain't even gonna lie, boys. It turned into Jigaboo Fest 2018. So I had to, do an old-fashioned pullout on that.
Wow.
I'd like to remind everybody, Jeb is in North Carolina, where that kind of thing is accepted. I just want to say. Hey, what about the blowjob contest, Jeb? What was that?
Oh, yeah, I'm not racist. My sister gets long dick by black dudes all the time, and I'm real cool with it, too. Like, as long as they don't beat the shit out
So
of
is
them and
she.
not aggressive, I'm cool with it, hell.
Not as cool as she is with it.
What's the blowjob
Yeah,
contest?
What's the blowjob what?
The contest. You said there were chicks winning blowjob contests. What's that about?
Yeah, I'm just wanting to bluntly ask her, boy. She used to be a stripper, too, from Virginia. I mean... If you can get why I'm talking, she does get me flustered up a little bit too, and she's got this weird ass last name like Reve or something. Kind of, I don't know.
Let's not say her name.
Kind of gets me my dirty thoughts brewing and stuff.
Well, Jeb, I don't understand. You said there was a blowjob contest. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, she won the blowjob contest. This is just hearsay. I'm really wanting to just straight up ask her if she's wanting to do another one. I'm going to be the first referee.
Okay, so you heard around the grill or something.
Who lost the blowjob contest?
You heard around the grill like, hey,
there's no losers.
The people who didn't participate.
Yeah, that's it. Us.
Yeah, we lost.
And she's a waitress.
Dead last.
She's a waitress. Is that right? And what? Somebody?
Yeah, she's a waitress. And then we got this other one, y'all. Look, I'm having to talk quiet because she's right around the corner. That's that one with the
are you at work?
Well, put her on the phone. Put her on the phone, Jeb.
Yeah, she's got.
Jeb, put her on the phone.
Let me put her on the phone?
Yeah.
Dude, how big are her tits?
Okay. Yeah, hold on a second. I'll put her on the phone. Hold on.
Okay.
But first, how big are her tits?
This should be
okay, hold on.
Okay. This is gonna work.
Hello?
What's up?
What?
This is still Jeb. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? You're live on the air. Oh, she left, Jeb. What the fuck, Jeb?
Yeah, she pulled out like a lot of people do. They ain't ready for the prime time,
Hey, what were you gonna whisper about her though?
Yeah, go back to that.
Well, we got direct contact again, boys.
Oh, I see. He's too close to her. He can't say.
Oh,
she's standing.
Yeah, it's real close. Hey, it's good to talk to y'all. I miss y'all little sexy son of a bitches, though.
Hey, have you been to jail recently?
No, boys, I've been doing pretty good. I'm free of legal actions. I can do what the fuck I want to. I've been blazing the fuck out, just enjoying life and shit.
Are you still at your grandmother's, I believe? Is that right?
Yeah, I was going to make it up to Skank Fest, but I pulled out like a pussy and we'll come up there, but I still might go to that Sunday show. I don't know what the fuck to do, though.
At Skankfest, you mean?
Yeah.
Dude, definitely come up. Hey, you got to see.
Yeah,
got to see your cousin Ari.
Yeah, I really want to slap dicks with him. Get some of that Jew. Hey, speaking of Jews, we got this Jew working here, and I constantly bash him with Jew jokes, and he keeps threatening me like he's going to do something. I don't think he can really do something about that shit, though.
What do you mean, like fight you or sue you?
Yeah, lawsuit.
Yeah.
What if the tables got turned on David, and Goliath like ass raped him instead of this little fairy tale bullshit about David beating Goliath up and stuff.
That's a great theory.
Well, Malcolm Gladwell has a theory about that Goliath was actually blind, so it was not even a real fair fight. Yeah. Jeb.
Hey, guess what, boys?
What?
Can never guess.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Jeb, that's a real legitimate call. That's how you do it.
I really think he's going to get calls that photo of Big J. Like, that's a legit.
Yeah, that's going to
get. He's got a smile where he's like, I'm accessible.
You got a little bit of like a gay stance.
That is like yeah. That's a perfect.
That's
picture.
a hungry pose.
Hey, boy.
Let's take this 613.
Hey, boy. Every area code I've never heard it in my life.
I know. 613. Where is this? Hello.
613. Hola.
Bye, Felicia.
Did I miss the girl?
No, not yet.
760. That's Southern California, I think.
Is this 760? Where is this? Hello.
Orange County.
You were
909.
That's also Southern California.
Hello, 909.
Hello, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey, I was wondering if Sam is taking the 2-for-1 bet from Teeb or what?
Is he doing what? No, he's not. He turned it down.
He turned it down. It was really supposed to be a 3-for-1, and he wouldn't accept that.
Yeah, he turned it down.
That's fucking bullshit, dude. I mean, he calls out fucking the Raiders in mid-December. He knows better than that. Now he's gonna rip on this bullshit.
Well, what are you gonna do? He's still gonna put a hot dog in his
is
ass.
the best friend of the year. Shit.
Thank you, bro. Thanks. Yeah, I tried to give him the offer. He pays off all the other bets that are outstanding, and I'll put the hot dog in my ass instead. That was what the offer I put on the table.
And you want it anyway. It's a win-win.
I've been practicing for months, bro. I've been practicing just in case I lose the hot dog bet. I got a hot dog in my ass right now.
I mean, you gotta do those squats, man.
The only way I can get it out is send in a fucking rescue dog.
Ew. They would tear it apart.
All right. Thanks for calling, bro. Suck it. Suck it.
Good call.
Let's see what we got here. 254. Is that right? You're on the air with Punch Drunk. What is up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Are we live?
You are live, sir. What's the word, Bird?
We are live.
Oh.
Live.
Not much. Is Ari there? Is Ari there today?
Ari is not here today. He's on a plane right now heading back to New York.
That motherfucker talking so much shit about Luis Gomez last week on Skank. I'm ready to back a bet to that motherfucker.
Was he really? What was he talking shit about? The fight?
That's, yeah, how Ryan O'Neal is going to... He just... Oh, so much. You know how Ari is.
So Ari thinks O'Neal is going to win easily. Is that what he's saying?
I think O'Neal will win.
So do I.
Easily, yeah. He claimed... What, you did too? I'm ready to back a bet to all you motherfuckers. The Puerto Rican rattlesnake has this.
You think he has it?
Why?
Yes, easily.
Why do you say easily?
Just, he's got that New York grit. He's down with that grappling club. He's just got heart. More heart than that douchebag Ryan O'Neal.
Oh, I don't think you... Yeah,
but heart is not a skill.
That's good.
Heart
Wait,
is not...
Wait, who's there? That's Nick.
That's
Nick
Youssef.
Youssef's there today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we just know O'Neal is a psycho who has spent his entire life fighting.
Yeah, he's a trained fighter.
I think everyone's overhyping it.
Also,
I think everyone's overhyping it.
No one ever says this too. O'Neal also has heart. So if heart goes into it, he has heart and skill.
Right.
That's two.
Yeah, that's two.
I mean, I think...
Is he...
I love Lewis too. I
love both of them.
I want it to be like just a long, great fight. I don't want anyone to get knocked out right away. I want it to be like
Rocky IV.
I think Gomez is going to get gassed.
Maybe.
I'm glad that they decided to do the ground and pound and the takedowns because I think that's what Lewis is going to be.
Wait, they decided to do that?
That is his advantage. That is to Lewis Gomez's advantage.
They agreed to do that, dude?
Only if he makes weight, though.
Only if he
205.
Only if he makes.
He ain't making weight.
And he's 222 right now. I listened to their podcast today.
And he has until August, end of August.
No. The 13th of July.
August 25th.
Oh, that's when the weigh-in is.
August.
Oh, is that when the
fight is in August?
Oh, he could do that. He could make that weight.
Yeah.
He's at 222.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can make that weight.
So yeah, he has to lose basically what, 15 pounds?
What's he? Hey, has he said what he's doing on the show? Like, what's his workout?
It would be hard, but he could do it.
Is he just training in the gym?
He says he's going to New York Grappling Club, and he's training with. He's got a couple of guys from. One of the dudes on Gas Digital runs a grappling club up there.
I hope he's going like 7 days a week.
He's with Bisping too. He was in California with Bisping last week.
I think O'Neal's been training with Mickey Gall a little bit.
Yeah, I was wondering that too because Lewis is so fucking pissed about that. He's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill Mickey if he's training with him," and so he had Mickey on.
Well,
he had called Mickey up randomly.
And
Mickey was like, "I swear I'm not training with him," but I don't know if I.
I like
you
that
see that
he's
photo
so insecure
of
about
you
it.
see that photo of Ryan training with Conor McGregor?
That's hilarious. Is Big J still gonna sing a song?
With a real rattlesnake too.
No, he's out.
Ah, that would have been good.
He's Team Lewis now.
All right, thanks for calling, bro.
So
suck it.
Okay, yeah, you guys take it easy.
You too, dude.
We already got our first message, by the way, on.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
No way.
What does it say?
Hey, this is Michael, into freaky foreplay and more if the vibes are right. Can host at my place near, and he gives his address. My private pics are unlocked for you right here. So.
He can't host at his
He
place.
can host at his place.
Oh, I was like, why? I want to know the reason.
He can.
Oh my God!
The 540, are you there?
Account
Can you
has
hear
been
us?
live for like a minute.
What's up, dude? Where are you calling from?
I just want to call Ari out for not being a real Washington Capitals fan. I think he's a little bitch. Didn't celebrate. Didn't even know which day we won the Stanley Cup.
I mean, that's hard.
I agree with all that.
Yeah.
Hey. He has said before years that he is at least a Caps fan. I'll give it to him. But he wasn't excited for it.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't excited. I take it you're a big fan?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I've been trying to get you guys to watch it. Even try to get Sam to get involved in goddamn Vegas, the goddamn sport, but you guys just don't do it. It's all right. I know you're not into hockey.
I like
I'll come to you for other shit like
I like hockey a
dick
bit.
Jokes, stuff like that.
I like hockey a bit. It's definitely not my top 3, but I mean, I've been to several Blackhawks games. I went to a Kings game this year, but it's just and I watched a lot of the Stanley Cup. The Vegas thing is insane. They're opening like for every game that they do in like a Cirque du Soleil kind of fucking thing. Is incredible. It's incredible to see.
Yeah,
live.
I was shit talking it a little bit. I thought it was more of a extravagant celebration just because I was rooting for the other team. But
it's just typical Vegas.
That.
It's typical Vegas. It's like exactly. It makes me wonder what the Raiders are going to be like there. Like, if they're going to have that same kind of pageantry. Probably. If the NFL will even allow it, the No Fun League will even allow it.
Well, hell yeah. I was calling about that shit too, but also I want to know, is GSP still addicted to kitty litter?
I mean, from what I understand, he is. He hasn't called in a while.
Oh, he hung up on
and I'm sure he's been seeing
he got
aliens.
You. He got you.
We got to get him to come in. I mean, call in. GSP hasn't called in a while. Let's see what we got here.
403.
403. How much are you sucking
What's up, everybody?
What's
How
up?
you doing, man?
Good. What's the word, Bird?
Nothing much, man. I was glad to see Fight Nanny in the building. Of course, Nick. Of course, UT. It is kind of weird to see without Sam and Ari, but that's all good. Fuck it, man.
Oh.
I mean, Sam was here.
Yeah, Sam was here.
Ari was never going to be here because he's traveling.
You missed the storm off, dude.
You missed another storm off, and now Sam is. It's a runaway on storm offs for Sam now.
Yeah. Why? Why did he storm off? What you guys made him upset for? What happened?
What did we make him upset for?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we weren't trying to. He just got his panties in a bunch about Instagram comments. I guess.
If Sam.
Oh fuck! Really? I told Sam many times, I said, "Fuck those cunts, dude. Let them fucking be dicks. Who cares? Fuck. Keep doing your art. Fuck them."
I feel like there should be a rule: if Sam storms off more than 5 times, he should be banned from the show.
I mean, he's
no, dude.
Yeah.
Dick, don't do
He's
that.
right
dude.
around
You're
that.
gonna really piss him off.
Because then it's just because it's the same old thing. This is just Sam's rules. If you do the same old thing enough times in a row, you should be
Didn't
banned.
you hear at Sam's show? It was Sam's rules.
But those rules supersede anything else.
For that. Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Caller, understand when you say fuck them, you mean Nick Youssef.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah.
I'm the one.
No. I said I'm talking about for the asshole, like the Star Wars incel fans. Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain. That's sorry. That's what I
Also,
meant.
Nick Youssef.
Because I was the one leaving comments on his page. That's why he got.
Oh, Nick!
He blocked me.
Oh my God, dude!
He blocked me.
Fucking ruthless.
That's what Ryan Hill
Come on.
did too. Ryan Hill just basically was like, "Hey, you're crazy right now," or whatever you're saying isn't true, and he was like blocked.
Ryan Hill, he used to leave all. Ryan used to leave all kinds of comments on my Instagram about like me being a stupid hipster and drinking like expensive coffee and blah blah blah, and I was just like, "Yeah, great, cool. Yeah, how you been?
Yeah,
everything good? Yeah, I'm gonna have a burrito
God.
next time I come down. All right, see ya."
Takes it all personally, Sam.
Yeah, Ryan's the best.
Oh, he is the best.
He's the best.
Caller, where are you calling from?
From Calgary.
Perfect.
Did he say Calgary?
Yeah.
He almost said Calgary.
No, that's the best.
Is Big
I was
J
just doing
aware that this is going up, or is he just going to start getting all these today?
He's not aware when it's going up. He
Okay,
knows
but-
it will go
okay,
up.
so
and
he has a nice
we did have
surprise.
to get this photo from them.
God,
so.
that first call is gonna be.
Is that what is that a knife? What is that at the bottom?
It looks like a comb.
It's a comb.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
comb.
All right.
Into knife play. If that was a knife, you would have
Into
it.
knife play.
Yeah,
Is good.
928.
Love Russian roulette.
Yeah.
928.
928.
Gets
What
me
is the
harder
word?
than Russian roulette.
You're the last call of the day. What's the word?
Hey, I'm calling from Flagstaff. I just I'm calling to hound you about your album, Tebow. When's it coming out?
Yeah, dude.
I got to talk to Mike about it right now, but it's totally done. I finished editing it about a week and a half ago, and All Things Comedy is going to be putting it out soon.
I've
Excellent.
heard it.
Dude, you're becoming like Tool.
Are
you just won't put out an album.
Yeah. I'm the opposite of Ryan Adams. Are you coming to All Things Comedy Festivals not too far from you in October?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely this year. Yes.
Because Thibault's album comes out 4 years after that festival.
Did you go to the last one?
Occasionally awesome. Oh man, that podcast was so great.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Teeb and his two dipshit buddies. What about that pod?
Come test parachutes in Flagstaff, Thibault.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that's one of my old jobs. I was testing parachutes.
Wait, what? Is this a joke? Okay, I was like, wait.
Dude, thanks for calling. Come to All Things Comedy Festival, and I'll suck it if you do.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, buddy.
See ya.
Yeah, I used to test parachutes.
That'd be so
Luckily, and now only 2 times they didn't.
For a
work.
minute there, I'm like, is that like in a controlled environment where there's like a safety net?
I
And
kind
then
of
I'm
like wanted
oh,
to
wait,
do
no,
it. I
this
was like, I want to do
a
it. Is it
joke.
like free airplane jumping?
Right.
Would you do it
Imagine
skydive?
if they
Yeah,
tested them
I
that
really
way.
wanted to.
Would you skydive?
Yeah.
Have
'Cause
you?
No, but the first couple times you do it, you have to go tandem. So I'm like, that's half the fear right there. It's like, oh, I don't have to be the one
Right.
pulling the thing. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah.
I would only do it no tandem.
Or shoot, no shoot.
No shoot, no tandem.
Yeah.
No
No
clothes.
clothes even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely
yeah.
So no wind resistance. I just want to plummet.
Just but
Yeah.
halfway on a flight to Hawaii.
Or like over the Grand Canyon.
Oh, did you see that flight with the big 3 players and Michael Rappaport? Some guy went to open the emergency door.
Whoa.
And Michael Rappaport had to like tackle him and hold him down and shit.
Whoa.
They were mid-flight. It was Michael Rappaport and one of those big 3. You know, he does the commentary for that.
Oh my
like
God.
Baron Davis, Glenn Davis, Big Baby.
Yeah,
you know?
Big
That would
Baby.
be
And a few other guys.
horrifying.
Yeah. They.
I wonder if you can't.
I don't
have
think
to
you
lock.
can.
crazy
No, well,
guy?
it's pressurized. There's so much pressure on the door that apparently you can't. But they didn't know that, and it was just some random crazy guy.
Hey,
trying
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
out.
risk it.
Yeah, and
I'm
Michael.
tackling a motherfucker.
Yeah,
What if that
crazy.
guy's like an arm wrestling champ? You know,
Ugh,
next thing
I
you know,
know,
it just
gets it
boom with like
open.
with complete ease. We're like,
Yeah.
how did he? And then
Everyone
dead.
just gets sucked out like a fucking.
Apparently,
Yeah.
that's just.
And then the
instant.
only news story is arm wrestling champ dies in crash.
Ugh.
Like he's the only one that gets any.
Oh god,
Wow.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, absolutely terrifying.
That sucks.
Well, guys, it's been a wonderfully.
This was really fun,
interesting
dude.
punch down.
Minus the fucking
Meltdown.
yeah.
Once
Sam.
again, I say it every other week. This could possibly be the last punch drunk.
Sorry,
ever.
Sam. Come back.
Yeah, come back, Sam, in a better mood.
We like you. Everybody likes
Yeah,
you.
dude, that was really. It was
Yeah.
just unnecessary.
I feel uncomfortable.
I do too. And when he told me to shut up, I looked at him like, "What?
Yeah.
Do what now?" But anyways, so suck it. Consider it sucked. And
Come see me at the Punchline, San Francisco, July 5th through
And
7th.
if you're in Brooklyn, check out the Adam for Adam page of Big J Okerson.
Oh yeah, that's right.
AKA what's his fucking name? Tinkle Man or whatever.
Yeah.
Look at Gabe. I'm sorry, Gape Queen with
Yeah.
3 Ks.
Gape-
I already
Gabe
forgot my
Queen with 3
3
Ks.
Like, there's so many other things after that.
Thank you,
Thanks,
everybody,
guys.
and suck it.
I was gonna say what happened to
this,
Gabe
dude.
Queen.
This
It was
is
so
so
good.
fun.
It was taken.